Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing on this fine evening? What's up? We're a little early. We're a little early to try to give people more awareness. Yo, what's up, Chain? K-Wes, Nick, Robert, Chance, Dax, Matthew, Simon, Professor, D-Flow. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We we went live super early. We went live super early. Yo, what's up, Steven? Buying from Target is a war. We're in for the long haul. We are in for the long haul. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. We tried to go live. Guys, you like it when we go live early? We went live super early. It's not a guarantee. It's not a 100% guarantee. It's they're talking likely. So we'll have to wait and see. It's been a while since we streamed, so we were waiting for that Pokemon Center drop, which we could still get tomorrow. It's rumored that looks like we're rumored for Target tonight. Obviously, timer on screen. Who's East Coast? Who do we have in the chat that's East Coast? Because that's a rough one. Links in the description. Links in the description. In sealed only, I believe so. They're also in the description. People are saying there will be a lot of stock of 30th. I want to see those people go to the big stores and find product. Hey, we got to just try. We got to try. If you guys have the time, if you could stay up late tonight, we got to go for it. England. I was about to go to sleep and now I'm fully awake, hoping to get the drop. Hey, good luck. Good luck to everybody. That is, there is like one trick that I am aware of as far as this goes. I would say also too, probably make sure you have your mobile signed in to try to go for it as well. But there is a checkout trick, I believe, which we can talk about. Did Pokemon Center drop the 30th? Yeah, there's been 2 Pokemon Center 30th drops already. What about mountain time? I don't know. Just look at the timer. This timer right here above my head, regardless of your time zone, is when the drop should, in theory, take place. Which set should we target first? It's the 30th. The trick over here is the enter trick. So you guys can just Google this. Anyways, it just has to do with holding the enter button while you're clicking checking out here, while you're clicking place order. This is a desktop trick, so just to make you guys aware, to share that with you, you can Google it. It's not hard to find. I just Pokemon Target drop enter trick. That's all I typed in. It can help you get through the lag because a lot of the times for these Target drops, I've been able to add to cart, but not check out. So, it's one of those things. Can we shop at Target from the UK? I don't know, Chrissy. That is a great question. That is a good question. I don't know the answer to that. Also, I lost my timer. Here's my timer. Although it's resetting. Why is my timer resetting? I gotta find a better website for this. I don't know why it does this. It reset on me. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Alarm set. See you later. Hey, no worries. Hey, I respect it. I respect it. We tried to go live early just to make more people aware. That's all. You can do it on mobile. Yo, what's up? What's up, Moon? How you doing? You need to send to a US Addy and then send to UK. Okay, so Arlie in the chat is saying you can do it with a forwarding service, so just be aware of that. Needed some motivation to keep working tonight. Hey, I got you. I got you. You should be able to use the website I have the app downloaded just in case, but I have school in 8 hours. But who really needs to sleep when Pokemon is on the line? Well said, Carson. The drop is in this much time above my head. Yes. Hey, Seto, I know that's why I tried to go. I wanted to go live. I know we're really early, but I wanted to catch a few people, make you guys aware before you went to bed. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we went super early. Uh, so we're well ahead of the game, but I thought it'd be fun to hang out with you guys. Yo, what's up, Martin? Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm super excited for the shop. Can't wait to meet all you guys and see who shows up. So, oh, I don't have my lights on. What am I doing? Sorry, guys. Hold on. I forgot to get my little background going. Give me 1 second. There we go. What product is that? Dude, I'm hoping ETBs. I would love to get some ETBs. Bowser, can you not scratch the floor? You can just lay down. You don't have to scratch the floor, buddy. uh, hey, Zuli, if you're East Coast, I respect it. If you gotta go, if you gotta go to bed, you gotta go to bed. Totally understand it. I'm working on a sourdough loaf, so I'm up. Hey, respect. I've never done. I love sourdough. Probably my favorite bread, if I'm being honest. Let's see. We can take a look at some of the product while we're here. Hopefully this timer stays up this time. Uh, I believe Target charges at checkout. I believe. Yeah. I haven't heard what the limits are. I want to say it's two. I'm not positive. I haven't heard stock numbers either. So if anybody has those, feel free to put them in the chat. Um, how's the shop coming? The shop's looking good. I posted a little bit of an update today on the shop Instagram. If you wanted to see, we're getting close. We got the ceilings painted, which was a big hurdle. Target is 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Blazing edits in the chat. Thank you. Um, Target is always 2. Preorders, they give it back to you and then they charge you later. Okay. It's been a while since I've been able to hit on one of these Target drops. Any info on prices? It should be like close to MSRP. Links are in the description. Yeah, the links aren't live yet. The the links aren't live yet. It's not a guarantee that all of these are dropping. It's a high possibility. Pokemon Center much easier to hit than Target. Agreed. I mean, ETBs. Oh man, go for some ETBs. You think there'll be a PC drop tomorrow? It's possible. I can't say. I have no sort of extra insider information for Pokemon Center. They don't normally do Fridays. But they have done Friday pre-orders in the past. I prefer the Pokemon Center queues as well. I really do. Yeah, I fully agree. I don't think there should be CAPTCHA. Yo, what's up? What's up, Cyrefoss? How you doing today? Early stream. I call this late night stream. It's no queue. It's going to be a bloodbath. We just do the best we can and hope we are able to check out. Yep. Yo, what's up, Germatron? How you doing today? What do we have to queue for a pre-order? There's no queue for this. It's kind of just a up in the air sort of situation. Robert, I have all the links in the description if you want. You can find them, lots of places right now. But you just click on the link. I'll try and let you guys know. It's not 100% guaranteed that that it's going to go live tonight. Just they're thinking that it is. So this feels like another Sam's Club drop where it crashes and then it's gone. Very possible. It is very possible because we're going to see a ton of traffic on the website tonight. You know, they don't normally do Fridays, but the 30-year anniversary is not a normal drop. It's a special event. Yeah, Drewski, I want to say one of the, I don't know if it was the last one, but I do know that they did a prismatic pre-order and it was a Friday. That was obviously a long time ago now. But Target does suck on mobile. I would probably, I think PC's maybe the better play, but it's worth trying for both if you can. Michael, you're gonna have to click on the links once they go live. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Jeremitronic. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting close to opening though, so. I think someone, I don't know if the enter trick doesn't work anymore. I haven't heard that, puppy. It's very possible. I missed the answer. Solar, somebody in the chat said you get refunded. They charge you initially, but then they wait and they charge you when it ships. I can't remember, to be completely honest. Some people are reporting enter trick works. Some people are reporting enter trick doesn't work. So, Pharaoh, that's what I had heard. Easier to cart on mobile than use PC to check out. Yeah, so I would try to be signed in on both devices. You know, if possible. The enter trick is this. You can see it on screen. You can just Google it. Pokemon Target drop enter trick. Essentially, it's holding enter while you're clicking place order. It's pretty much all it is. That's the enter trick. It's on screen. You can Google it. Pokemon, just Google Pokemon Target drop enter trick. It used to work back in the day. I don't know. I can't say for certain that it's going to. Drewski in the chat says they will charge you initially, and then either the next day or shortly after they will refund you. So. I set an alarm. Hey, Josh, totally understandable. I wanted to go live earlier than normal. Just to make sure, because like I knew people were going to start going to bed. Yeah, the links aren't going to work right now, guys, because it's not live. Target authorizes your it's late. Authorizes your card at checkout, releases the hold, then charges you a week before shipping. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. You shouldn't have to have a Target Premium account. No, hey, if you guys are new, all good. That's why we go early. We try and help people out as much as possible. I don't think they'll ship outside of the States. Yeah, you East Coasters are crazy. I gotta have a monster just to make it through this. I mean, we were working all day, doing a lot. Tortillas in your cart is the trick, says Jaws. It's supposed to be 12 a.m. Pacific. The timer's right above my head. Yo, what's up, Willie? How have you been, my man? Taco Bell coming for us West Coasters. Dude, if it hits, if we hit, I gotta get that victory bell. We gotta celebrate. Should we attempt ETB priority or, yeah, I would assume that most people would be targeting the Elite Trainer boxes. So you might have a better chance going for other products. But I don't know if everyone's going to have that idea as well. Yo, what's up, Blackie? Yeah, we went live early. We went live early just to hopefully make people aware. I know we're live super early. We're still an hour and 15 out. Wanted to make people aware that this drop, and it's not 100% guaranteed, but make people aware that this could happen. Neo, I don't think you can add the items even if you had a registry, because I don't think they're fully live yet. Because when you click on the links, it takes you to a dead page. So just keep that in mind as well. I haven't heard stock numbers. Has anybody heard stock numbers? I haven't gotten that yet. Yeah, 2 a.m. Central, 3 a.m. East Coast is rough. These target drops are absolutely rough. People want a chance to cop, they should go for the knockout boxes that have the most. Racer, where are you getting your stock info? If you have, could you share it in the chat, just out of curiosity? Rambler says, I'm curious, will the 25th... I don't think so. We've already seen some pretty big movement on those. I think by comparison, the 30th looks like a much better set, in my opinion. So I don't think that that's going to happen right now. I think we've already seen a lot of movement off of them. Yeah, it should be limit 2. Let me try and put that in the... Let me update my scrolling text here real quick. I don't go to Target in my home area. You don't have to go to Target. It's an online drop. So you're good. Let's see. Let me update this real quick. Limit 2 per product. Hopefully that helps. I know a lot of people don't even see the big scrolling text. Hopefully it's helpful though, for the most part. Umbreon and Espeon UP. No, only the products that I have listed. Looks like I'm brewing some strong coffee, right? Apple Pay can work. I think the desktop route might be the way. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Vans? How you doing? How does the target drop work? You got to just click on the links as soon as they go live. It's not going to be necessarily either directly at this time, by the way, like directly at midnight. I think one of the last ones was, let me see if I can find, I want to say it was like, Target had SPCs recently, right? And I want to say it was like a few minutes past midnight, 12:07 a.m., I believe. The tins are loaded. We can check the release date. Here, let's do this. Tin release date. Yeah, let's double check that, because that was one of the links was for the tins. October 2nd for the tins. October 2nd. But that's one of the ones that was pulling up, supposedly. Bundles, binder collection, tins, October 2nd. So here's a look at a few of the other products here as well. Let me move this over a little bit more. So can I make this smaller? Okay, hopefully that helps a little bit with the time here. All right. The links are in the description. The links are in the description. Yo, what's dropping tonight? 30th stuff rumored to be dropping in about an hour and 11 minutes. Ish. Nothing is live yet. Correct. It won't be till at or after this time. Be prepared to not get anything because almost everyone has bots and each person will get... I mean... I guess, you know, Blazin', I feel you. Like, be ready to be disappointed. I'm with you on that. No, they're gonna do I guess they're gonna do an initial charge on your card and then reimburse you, and you get charged like a week before it ships. So, I don't think you need a paid account. It's gonna be, yeah, MSRP or near. I know Target, a lot of this stuff was like a little bit above. I didn't hear about the Prismatic SPC, Pitch Black, and the other things. I was just locked. I heard 30th, and that's where I've been locked in. Puppy Planet, I agree. It says bots or not, it mainly depends on the stock. If it's high, we have a higher chance. I agree. My thing reset again. Why does this keep resetting? This thing is all over the place. Does it have to do with this when I shrink the size? Because it didn't do that until I shrunk the size. That's weird. There we go. Okay. Let's see. They don't charge you for the full amount now, people are saying. Um, you will need a shipping address in the US. What's your opinion with pre-orders from GameStop? Um, I think that some of the pricing from GameStop is not bad, but I think some of it's pretty out there still. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Supposedly print runs are really high on this set. Uh, guys, links are in the description. It should be close to, if not MSRP. I believe Target these days is charging above on some stuff. Dude, Kmart in New Zealand. Dude, we used to have a Kmart. We used to have a Kmart around. Yo, what's up, Foley? How you doing? We got the man, the myth, the legend. Can we get some carps in the chat for the few channel members that we have here, including my man, Jay Foley? How you doing, Foley? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we got a Target drop midnight, possibly midnight West Coast. So we'll have to wait and see. Print run being higher doesn't mean much if it's allocated in smaller batches. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Uh, yeah, it's not going to pull up the listing when you click on the link because nothing is live yet. That is correct. Mm-hmm. Um, I did not. The Aldi Ascended, I did not. Um, yo, what's up, Matthew? How you doing? Dude, I loved Kmart. Actually, one of like my first job, like my first real job, was working at a Kmart. Isn't that funny? Oh, what's your take on Deal's Twitter using hashtag ad on this drop? Do you think Target is paying for ads on this? I don't think they would. I don't know. I don't have much of a take on that. Target doesn't need to advertise this drop. They're gonna sell out like instantly. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's my take. I'm not. I don't think anything about it. Chad, Chad C with the Timu carps. Hey, Chad, I see you. I appreciate you. It's crazy that Kmart's still going. Even in, like, there's some places where like in other countries, like certain stores are still like around. It's kind of wild. Uh, JD, the rumor in the past is add to cart on mobile, checkout on desktop. That's been supposedly one of the workarounds for these Target drops. They can be rough. Just expect it to be brutal. Add to cart on mobile, checkout on desktop. That's adding to list. I don't think we can add to list, Guillermo, right now because the products aren't live yet. So that would be my best advice. What is your prediction on the next 30th? It's not guaranteed that we're going to get another 30th PC ETB drop. I would assume we'll get more 30th stuff, but that is not guaranteed to be PC ETB, if that makes sense. This week seemed very likely. It's still possible for tomorrow to get a Pokemon Center drop, but we don't traditionally get Fridays. They've done them in the past. I think next week, then it's just that's the story, right? If not today, then tomorrow, and we keep saying that until it happens. I liked it when it was a bit more predictable for the Pokemon centers. Let's see. Going to check out from my Apple Watch. I know that I think for Walmart, I don't know if it applies to Target. Some people were using that like Siri workaround where you could like tell it just to like, hey, buy this thing for me, and it was able to do it. I don't know if that's going to work tonight. I have no idea. Just want to make you guys aware. I don't. The Ditto collection was not one of the rumored items to be going live, so no Ditto collection. If you get one item in your cart, do you immediately check out then go for others? That's probably the strategy I would take, Dan. Get the ETBs if you can, get them check out and then go back for something else. Unless anybody else has a better idea, secure what you can get and then go back for something else. I'll check out using my Samsung fridge. There's different methods of checking out on Target. So you can use a lot of different ways. I know they have PayPal. I know they have Apple Pay. I think you can just have your credit card info saved. The rumored products to go live are scrolling across the top of your screen and in the description. Let's see. I'm trying to remember without looking. Knockout collection, ETB, tech sticker collection, I believe mini tins, no booster bundle, and the EX box, which I'm not sure. I think that's these, which is the Greninja and the Sylveon box, I believe, if memory serves correct. Hey, you're good, Brandon. Yeah, no worries, no worries. The links are in the description. Yep. Thanks for streaming. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. I know we're super early. Just wanted to give you guys the best chance, share the most amount of info. No Ditto box. No Ditto box. I think you can buy from overseas if you use a forwarding service. I think you would have to have that set up, obviously. You got time. You have an hour. Yo, what's up, Last Pack? The shop is coming along swimmingly. Swimmingly. We painted the ceiling recently. Like, most of the big stuff is done. There's still stuff to do. Like, I'm there like every day doing stuff, which is great. We put in a ton of hours today. We got some of the light. We got more lights we got to put up. There's a lot. There's a lot to be done, but it's coming along great. I'm super excited. Yeah. What product will last the longest? Maybe somebody was saying earlier about the knockout box, possibly something like that. It depends on stock levels. Like, just because other people or other stock levels at different places are different doesn't mean that that's going to be the highest. But I would say something like that. Maybe the tech sticker collections. I don't know. Something that less people go for out the gate. Heard adding via phone and checking out via desktop works the best. I've heard that as well. Are you strictly Pokemon or do you collect other TCG? I collect other TCG and sports. Yeah. Pokemon's my main passion, but I do love sports. I'm a big 49ers fan, so although they've been frustrating me over the last few years, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see. Hey, thanks, Scuba. I appreciate you. I actually wasn't able to watch the preseason game earlier, Brandon. I had to help my friends with something. I was working at the shop, then I had to go help them with some emergency. So I actually missed the preseason game. I got it recorded, but I mean, first preseason game, it's not really missing anything. I'm a fan of the injury list. Yep, 100%. How do I find the products? Links in the description. Links in the description. Um, got some Bears fans, Eagles fans in here. Stribling, I heard Stribling looked good. I was checking out his cards. I saw his autographs were going up after today. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody asked earlier if we were going to have it online for the shop. Not initially. I'm going back to an old question. For the shop, not initially. We will have online stuff eventually, but trying to make sure we could keep enough inventory for the shop itself before we go online. You know what I'm saying? I got to check out the Stribling highlights. I haven't seen anything. I still have a 49ers blanket that I got in first grade in the 90s that I still use. I'm 35 now. Hey, I'm right with you. 35 as well. I still got some of my Niners stuff from like back in the day as well. Um, Probably Shopify. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Uh, we are gonna have some My Little Pony in the shop. We actually are. Yeah, yeah. The wife was very adamant about that, and hey, I'm down for it. We got some My Little Pony coming for the shop. Yeah, so we'll have some variety of some other stuff. Let's see. Will you sell the Q Squad card? We're in the works to possibly have some other cards from the same maker here to have some stuff in the shop. Corbin, I missed out on those special delivery boxes from Pokemon Center. I was so devastated because I got the email, but I didn't see it till like 30 minutes too late. So when I went to click, it was sold out. I saw some people were getting great ETBs out of those. Yeah. It'll say product not available because it is not live yet. We're 58 minutes out from the potential drop time. Is there a card in your collection that you won't get rid of? Ooh, even if it went up 10 times, 100 times. Man, well, 100 times is crazy. But let me see. I believe the limits it should be limit two. Targets usually limit two. I I don't know that much about the new Gundam TCG. I need to learn a little bit more. 100 times would get you thinking, huh? uh, when are you gonna get into One Piece? Okay, so I've been into One Piece. Like I'm watching the anime. I do have some cards. Not as deep as I want to be into One Piece, but we're hoping to become a play store for the store for One Piece as well. So I'm still trying to. I gotta watch the anime. Like I gotta finish it. Long time buyer, first time targeter. Cassian, there's the rumored best way is to add to cart on mobile. Checkout on desktop is the rumored best way. Yeah, and probably be signed in on mobile and desktop just in case. Will my ETB sliced? I don't think so. Sergeant Molina says I just got my Dodgers One Piece Dawn card back from PSA and it's a 10. Hey, congratulations! Happy for you. Happy for you. If you could pick one UPC day or night, I gotta go with the night. I like the day a lot, but I think nighttime. You have to be signed in on both. Correct. Thank you, Pharaoh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your store schedule will always be packed with tournaments. Yeah, that's possible. But I mean, that's what we want. We want people coming in. We want to be able to have tournaments and have a space for people to play and hang out. So we'll see. Are you hosting an event for Halloween? We haven't thought that far ahead. We're just trying to get through to opening day. I don't know yet. I don't know. We gotta like it's a lot. So much of the store is a wait and see situation. Can't get onto target. It says, yeah, you got to wait. See this timer right here? This is going to be close to win the drop. I'll try and let you guys know. The One Piece official store near me is so nice. They display a master set in the store each time the new one comes out. Oh, that's cool. Just bought a random item so Target doesn't bother me with confirming payment info. Super. Most people were saying it's nothing is a guarantee by any means, but add to cart, easier on mobile, checkout on desktop. Yo, what's up, Pokey-AO? How you doing today? Good luck on this drop. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody. Ripor says you got Riftbound, Gundam, Power World, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, One Piece. Wow. Magic, Digimon, Vanguard, Star Wars, Lacrana. There's too many hobbies. Yeah, we're not doing all. We're not. I mean, I want to carry a lot of stuff, but we're not going to be able to do tournaments for everything. Naruto. We will be on board for Naruto. I love. You see this? We're going to be on board for Naruto. Yeah, I'm excited for Naruto. Drew, we will have some Pal World. We already have some Pal World. I have a bit more coming as well. For the store. Miguel says, do you think prices will be MSRP? I think Target stuff is like a little bit above MSRP usually. Viper says, will you have Warhammer / tabletop game products? Probably not to start. I want to have Warhammer and carry some of that stuff. But as just setting up the shop, I think that'll come a little bit later. Yeah. Yo, hey, Pokey-AO. Happy to have you in anytime. Looking forward to seeing you. Naruto. Target not allowed to open any product. They sent a statement out. I saw that. Yeah, they're saying that the employees were going to get in trouble. Will you inform us when? Yes, I will try and let you guys know if we hear that an item goes live. I'll try to let you guys know as fast as we can. I'm monitoring things. I'm trying to read chat and monitor and see if I hear anything. Usually, if you guys are looking for solid information, it's a late night drop, so there's not as many, but usually the people with the blue badges, the mods, they usually have solid info as well. What time is the drop supposed to happen? You see this timer right here? This is supposed to be roughly about when it's supposed to start, maybe a few minutes after. Can't wait for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sneak peek of the Joey booster set. Missed out on the... Dude, I want to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit as well, so that's something I'm excited about. Target is not opening seals. I think they got in trouble. Yeah, people were getting in trouble. Because I want to say the statement that they released said whoever stocks them, MJ Holdings or whatever, is the vendor, and it's not officially Target's product, so they're not allowed to slice them or whatever. Shark, I think other people in the chat were saying that there should be some other stuff. I'm just locked in on the 30th right now. I don't think Target usually does tin displays. I would assume it would be individual tins, but I'm not 100% positive. If it's on your shelf, it's your product. Yeah, they have some weird... it's how it works. Like, they just sell it because they don't stock it, right? It doesn't come directly... The Target people don't stock it. It's a MJ Holders, like, worker who comes and they stock it. So I don't know. It's some weird agreement that they have. I don't know. Moose Moto with the info. 4K of the Prismatic SPC. That's going to be tough to get. That's going to go fast. And your Pitch Black Chaos Rising stuff. Okay. Avatar says, just got a notification you're live. Wanted to say good luck on the drop tonight. Won't be able to stay up due to work in the end, but I hope you... Hey! Thank you so much for stopping by. I really, really appreciate you. I'm sorry you're not going to be able to go for the drop, but I appreciate you stopping by. Target uses Excel. Not in my area, they don't. Not here. It's MJ. I've seen the MJ too many times. The lady stock the shelves. The local Target doesn't even sell Pokemon anymore. I know that a lot of the Targets are supposed to be getting those big like TCG areas, right? Boba the dog. Love the name, by the way. You just got to click the links when they go live, which should be sometime within the next after the next 50 minutes, give or take. I'll try and let you guys know if I hear what. Target is Excel. They're coming in MJ Holdings boxes. Just saying. I can only speak for my area. 2 a.m. start for me is rough. Yeah, so these Target drops are always like this. They're brutal. They're so late. What should I do to have a good chance on getting something? Probably, I mean, I would say try and target something that is maybe not the ETBs, something smaller. Add to cart on mobile, check out on desktop. Hopefully they come in waves, though, and they don't just drop all the products at once. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Different distros for different states. Yeah. Like I said, it's MJ where I'm at. But yeah, I know that Pokemon, they're buying Excel or whatever. The fact that they do it this late is a joke. I agree. They don't care about the consumer. They just care about getting their money. It's what most of these big corporations are about, you know? It's unfortunate. Will I post links in the chat? No. It's all the links. The supposed pre-links are in the description. Yeah. What's up, Diglets? Yeah, if you click the link and it says we're sorry this page is unavailable, that's because it is not live yet. It'll be live at some point after this timer. It could go a little before. Could happen before. Could go after. Good for me, I'm in Hawaii. Yeah, what time is it in Hawaii? You get it. Hawaii's eating on these drops. They care about not crashing their website during more peak hours. Yeah, I could argue they could just make a queue system too, but yeah. Either way, once again, they still just, at the end of the day, just care about getting money. And care a little bit about crashing their website. It's 8 p.m. in Hawaii. Must be nice. Hey, that's one benefit. Caught a vendor, Jason says caught a vendor at Walmart today, didn't have a lot, but was able to score some items. Hey, congratulations, Jason. Happy for you, happy for you. Should we chill on the cart page on desktop, refresh after add to cart on mobile? Possible. Usually carting on mobile, checking out on desktop is supposedly the best way. These will be pre-orders because the set doesn't come out until September 16th. Do I stay up for Pokemon or go to bed for work? That is the debate. You should be able to do separate orders, I think. Those prices on screen are massively... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Secondary market prices for everything 30th is crazy. Some of these are cases. Right? So you're seeing a case here, an ETB case here. Here's a PC ETB. Regular ETBs are right here, right? $192. Still very expensive. There's a lot of hype around this set. So I tried to go live as early as possible. There's new people coming in all the time. Just trying to be helpful. Go to bed, everyone. You all have work or school, says Gnarly. Hey, we're gonna stay up. We're gonna stay up. Hey, I got you, Zachary. Thank you so much for the support. Happy to help. I know you never want to pay pre-sealed, but isn't it worth paying the prices for sealed cases? It just depends. It depends. How is the desktop better? I'm just relaying the information that most people have said. It is not a guarantee. We ride for Pokemon. Let's ride. Hey, I got you. Happy to go live early. Happy to go live early. I work 410s, so tonight is my Friday. Hey, congratulations. I never worked 410s. I always wanted to. Do we have a time ballpark? Yeah, you see this timer right here? 44 minutes and 20 seconds, give or take. After that, we're kind of in the zone once we get close to that. This is the time. Are we getting Midnight Taco Bell? Ugh, dude, if we score, you bet your buns we're going to get that victory bell. We're going to go out there and get that victory bell 100%. Anybody hit any other restocks lately? Let me know in the chat. I want to throw some confetti. Let me know what you guys were hitting on some restocks or some pulls. Something. I want to celebrate something. I got to line up for the Hobbit boxes in the morning. Yeah. Cassian says, I'm just not wanting to get out of bed for this. Might just get okay, Ascended boxes. Aldi Legend hit the Aldi boxes. Nelson, Best Buy Ascended. First Partners. Okay, nice. Two SPT. Ryan hit the SPCs. Happy for you guys. OP21, nice. And Zachary pulled the black white rare Reshiram. Oh, that's big. Congratulations. XY Zekrom promo movement. I have not. I'll have to check that out. That's one of those ones that's super low pop, right? Yeah. This is about speed. This is a speed checkout. Yeah, you're gonna just spam. You just end up spamming the button, doing the best you can. Also got 2 SPC target last week. It's crazy how many people showed up right away. Hey, congratulations, guys. Miggy got 1 SPC, 2 Shrouded Fables. Congratulations. Happy to hear people, 1, that people are getting product, and 2, that people are getting good pulls. No UPC tonight. It should just be the links in the description. Yeah, 7 pop. That's pretty low. Walmart Pitch Black ETB small wins. Hey, you gotta celebrate those small wins when you can. Rockwell says pulled the gold Zygarde a couple days ago. Hey, let's go. Congratulations. Ziggy says I won $2 on a scratcher. Hey, a win's a win. This $2,100 that you guys are referencing right here is a case of UPCs, by the way. Still insanely expensive. But see, it's a case. So, sorry. These TCG player pricing is super, super high right now. Yo, whoa! Flex MTB with the my man. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. With the super for the shop, buy a 1-piece playmat or maybe like 1 to 2 sleeve packs for me. Just kidding. Use it however you like. Congrats and good luck, brother. Wishing you the best. Can't wait to visit. Dude, thank you so much. Holy smokes. Can we get some carps in the chat for Flex? Woo! My goodness. Thank you so much, my man. Oh, my event just reset again. Dude, you are far too generous. Far too generous. Man. My man. Get those carps flowing. Carp, carp, carp. Well, you know what? Can we... I'm just going to do the carp. I know you didn't... You're going to get the carps. We're going to give you the carps just for... Carp, carp, carp. I know you didn't carp, but we're carping. We're carping. Oh, thank you, thank you. You're getting My Little Pony. I don't have any Disney Chrome coming yet. Yeah, I'll work on that. Uh, Favorite card revealed in the 30th? Ooh, man, there's a lot. That Gengar's looking good. You like the abs on the shiny carp, right? When the timer runs down, this just gets us close. I'll try and let you guys know like what products are live, and we kind of just try and spam and go for it. There's no queue. It's just like a add to cart and pray to God that you get something. The carp had a 20 pack. Hey, can somebody mouth off in the chat a little bit? I added the new thing that a lot of you guys were asking for. If somebody mouths, no, I'm just kidding. You guys don't have to. Are the leaks, Zachary? That is a point of contention. We don't have 100% confirmation on those RGB Mews yet. I just know that the first one that I saw get pulled, everything was looking real up until that point. So we don't have full confirmation yet. Yo, what's up? What's up, Malone? How are you doing today? If we get roasted by the bots, we get roasted together. Exactly. We had a good time. We hung out in the chat. These are the times we'll never get back. The Pikachu. I like the Pikachu shoving his face through the banister is top tier. I absolutely love it. The drop hopefully will start in around 38 minutes. Give or take. Some's going to be after. I do think that the RGB Mew is not the prettiest card. I will say that. Including non-stamped card in a stamp set is weird. It is, but if you think about how Mew was a secret, Mew was hidden, and they, in the games originally, plus that artist has an RGB page on their website, things start to add up. So, the Ken Sugimori is top tier as well. There's so many good Pikas in the set. It would be abnormal to not have the stamp. But like I said, if you take everything into consideration about how Mew was hidden in the games and all of that, it could make sense. We'll have to wait and see. Why does this keep resetting? I'm going to have to use a better website next time. I do apologize about the timer here. This thing is so inconsistent. All right. My guess, everything is pointing to it possibly being real. So. Why wouldn't they make a super rare? Everything adds up, but the stamp. Yeah, I can understand. I can understand the hesitation around the stamp thing. It's just like secret. It's just like a hidden thing. It's like not part of the full set. So that's why I can understand it. Target circle required? No, I don't believe so. Let's see. The Meowth Daytime SIR? Or IR, you mean? All the links should be in the description. I don't think they would have that many Mews in the same set. Well, I mean, there's a lot of Pikachus. There's over 30 Pikachus in the set, so... You're the most patient tuber. The amount of times you answer, patience. It does help me. I know, Roman. It could be Full transparency, it can be a little brutal sometimes, but I try and be helpful. It can be frustrating, but there's people come in all the time at different points. I try not to just ignore people in the chat. The pole dancing Kecleon is awesome. Dude, I know. I agree. It's a fun card. Yeah, IR of him sleeping. The Meowth, I like the Meowth. I kind of wish there wasn't three IR slots taken up by Meowth. Personally, I wish they would have just done one with all three, but minor gripe, personally. What is an EX box? It's not pull. Let me see. Here's the EX box. Like, see, this is the Greninja one right here. Greninja EX box right here. Could we potentially see a drop for Pokemon Center tomorrow? Possible. Possible, Alex. Or Alexi, sorry. Sorry. Alexi. Yes, possible tomorrow. Not very likely for Friday, but it is possible. They've done it in the past. I just pulled the perfect order Meowth, like just now. Congratulations. Congratulations. Probably just buy the Ditto from eBay though instead of searching all over for the Ditto. I like the Ditto. The Ditto and the promo are great. Super cool. Like I like the Ditto box. I like the Ditto promo. That's gonna be a good box. Jason should be limit 2. Should be limit 2. Pokemon will find out about this drop and turn their nose up and make us wait another week. I kind of have a bad feeling that we're gonna go another week at this point. Friday is possible though. CMY, it should be in waves, so we should know which one goes live. But yeah, hopefully it comes in waves. Yeah. Can't wait to see the long lines for the 30th when it's released and then Delta Rain. Yeah, the people, it's going to be crazy. We go from 30th to Delta Rain's looking super solid. I'm really excited for that set as well. I really like the Zero Aura promo. Yeah, that's a nice looking one. They got so many good promos and so many good cards in the set. Cars will be flipped on November 6th. Yeah, the fact that they not only are doing Delta Rain, but the 30th UPCs on the same day, insane. Absolutely insane. I can't wait to see what they have in stock after Delta Rain. Yeah, I'm excited. We have a Lucario set, I believe. A Lucario Z set, right? I believe that's one of the next ones. And then there's the, what was the Japanese trademark? Was it was like Mega X Mega or something like that? Aura Seeker. That's the name. Yes, thank you. That's the Lucario set. Yeah, Aura Seeker. The Japanese name. Shiny Kyogre win. Man, give me my Gyarados. I want my Gyarados SIR. I really hope that they don't drop. Nelson says hope they don't drop UPC next week on Tuesday. I got work ATV training. Ooh, Nelson. Yeah, that's rough. Maybe your ATV training and on your phone. Hopefully you have service. No, I'm just kidding. Be safe. Be safe. Uh, do you think Wind and Waves will be a mega game? I don't think so. I think it's going to have its own mechanic. They usually do their own thing. If I had to guess. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, cancel the cancel the training, cancel the training. War Magic says the thing about ETBs is people collect them. It's not just the packs and the dice and the sleeves. I'm guilty of this too. Putting together a block of mega ETBs. Need Phantasmal Flames and Destined Rivals. Walmart hates me. Hey, the ETBs are nice. They display really nicely. If we miss on ETBs, what's the secondary play? Um, Man, I mean, it's not a lot of packs, but the poster collections have the bird promos. Maybe tech sticker collections. I mean, once again, tech sticker collections are only 3 packs as well. Whoa, live for a Target drop, Colin? For the 30th, we will go live. For the expected drop tonight, we will go live. Let's see. All right. EX boxes are 4. Yes. Yes. Maybe the EX. Yeah, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. EX box. That's the play. But maybe, you divert, you go to the tech sticker. I don't know. It just depends. It depends on how they drop them. The people are saying in the chat, you'll get charged tonight, but then you get reimbursed. So they'll put an initial charge on your card, then you get reimbursed, and then they charge you about a week before. Sirefoss, stay with us. Hold the door. Hodor. Hodor. You can do it. We got still 28 minutes is a while. Wait, I got a little bit of liquid energy here. Wakey, wakey. I know this is a late one. It's kind of fun. And it sucks. I gotta get up early tomorrow. But I gotta get up early every day. Like, my dogs are waking me up at like 6 a.m. every day. They're like, we need our brekkie now. What are your thoughts on the values of these classic reprints? I'm very interested to see what the reprint cards, what the values are. It's nice. We need 20 UPCs just to catch them all. They're not only in the UPCs. I don't know if you missed that. They will be in the... You can pull them out of regular packs. I just don't know how rare they're going to be. Is that why your shop opens at 10? Opens at 1. I think we're going 1 to 9. The Lugia, I know. The Lugia, that is my chase for the reprint by far. I want that Lugia. Hey, Colin Miller, he says East Coaster, Godspeed, Spider-Man. Good luck. The main reason for opening at 1 was it seems like that's what a lot of other stores do, and I think there's just not as much traffic, and I'd rather stay open later. I think more people would be later. Yeah, last pack, no, you're good. You get the 1 pack from the UPC that has guaranteed it's all reprint cards, but you can get them from the regular packs as well. YouTube should know the name. I know the autocorrect on the Lugia. Reprint, I was talking about the reprint cards that are in the 30th set. Yeah. At least the 30 Pikachu should be easier, much easier, because it's 1 Pika per pack. You got it guaranteed there. But there's still 30 of them, so. The gold border, I do like the gold borders. Another base set Zard is kind of like but honestly, I'll take it. What are your thoughts? Flex, my man, says, what are your thoughts on these streamers already ripping the 30th? Super sus. How do you think this happens? And should they be investigated? Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely sus. It's definitely sus. It sounds like it fell out of a truck somewhere, even though they shouldn't be really be on trucks yet. I don't know. Um, I what do I think about it? I if they acquired them, I know a lot of them were coming out of Australia, right? That we were seeing. If they're acquiring them in a fully legal way and they didn't do anything nefarious, then good for them, right? But that doesn't seem very logical. So I obviously Pokemon's definitely looking into it. I I'm not trying to like hate on anybody for opening product early, but this is like really early. It seems not good and nefarious. Yeah, the Australian whatnotters. I don't know how they're getting the product. We don't know. I don't think it's good. Um, Chad C says Gengar was being sold on eBay earlier this week. I did not see that. I saw some of the Pikas selling, but I did not see the Gengar. Yeah, if they sorry, but what's a knockout box? I got you. Um right here. See this little guy? It's got the Eevee promo, a coin, and I believe 2 packs. Um yeah, they should definitely be investigated and looked they should look into it. I'm not trying to assume 100% that they were obtained illegally. They could have been obtained in a legal way and it wasn't their fault. Maybe the distributor in Australia is different and they broke the street date and they were purchased legally and it should be the distributor who's in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I, I'm not everyone's a thief per se. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Sire, I think I think those have to go with how long you've had your membership. They give you different colors, I think, for how long you've had them, I believe. I'm gonna have to double check. They were selling single packs for $150 on whatnot. Yeah, that's it's wild. I think there would be a lot more on the market if distributors started selling early. Well, there's been a lot ripped. I don't know. I wasn't. I'm just trying to say that like maybe the streamers bought them from a distributor. I like just because a distributor like didn't sell all of them. Maybe they broke the street. I don't know. You guys understand what I'm saying? Oh, it said it was creator defined. I'll look. I don't remember setting that, Sirefoss. I'll have to check. Yeah, yeah. There's a million steps above the streamer, but like it is also a bad look though if you get them early to like be opening them so early and selling them so early. You know what I mean? I mean, I remember Prismatic being opened early, 151, like all and whatnot, and people paying like crazy amounts of money for Prismatic packs as well. Is there any drops today on Pokemon Center? We don't know. There could be a drop on Friday, the 14th, on Pokemon Center. It's not super likely, but it is possible. Possible target drop in 21 minutes. Yo, what's up, Zombie? How you doing? Do you think it would be, Zombie says, do you think it'd be a good idea, okay, hold on, to trade PSA 10 Pikachu and Zekrom and Mewtwo and Mew for a PSA 9 Koro Koro? Ooh, I do love the Koro Koro. I do love vintage. I believe the links are accurate. They were accurate earlier. We'll have to wait and see. Let me see. Let me get my... All right. We are waiting on target here. We are 20 minutes out from the start of the potential drop. It is not... Yeah, it's not super likely for tomorrow, but they have done Friday pre-order drops in the past. Cyrefrost, we do have the pre-links, but we don't know which product's going to go live first, so you kind of just have to wait and hope. And just wait and click the link, you know, as soon as you can. I'm going to try... I think my initial attempt is going to be to add to cart on mobile and check out on desktop. When was the last Friday Pokemon Center? I know that it was a long time ago, but I know Prismatic had one. I think it was PC ETBs, and I think it was a Friday. Yeah. There's been other ones in the past as well. It's not very often on Friday. But maybe they could also be trying to throw us a curveball that way as well. Is there going to be God packs with these? I haven't seen a God pack or heard of a God pack yet. What product are you going for first so I can avoid it? What's up, Dave? I think it's just going to depend how they're dropped. We'll have to wait and see. I would love... ETBs would be, I would assume, what most people are going to prioritize. The classic collection is the God pack. Oh, you mean the one in the UPC? How do you get the pre-links? People are posting them everywhere. They've been out like all day. The pre-links. Knockout box, EX box. Correct. That's what I heard as well. RX. Just need one ETB so I can keep your PC ETB sealed. Yeah. I think you'll have other chances besides this drop. Second best option, I think we were saying for the most packs it would be the EX box. Separate link for the different text stickers? No, I think it's just one, and it's going to be whatever style you get is whatever style you get. Like, style may vary. The links should be in the description. Yeah, they should be in the description. Adding to cart on desktop and checking out on mobile. Going the other way. I'm gonna try adding to cart mobile, checking out desktop. We'll see. Just know 95% of you are going to get nothing, and it is what it is. We love your positivity, Neo. Thank you for being so super positive. I mean, hey, I genuinely appreciate you being in here. I think most people know that we're going to have a rough chance. But I appreciate you being in here nonetheless. Yeah, we're just going to see whatever goes live first. Moosin says, sorry for the caps, but I want you to all see this. Can we just hope we all hit by miraculous night? Hey, I wish you guys the best of luck. Good luck to everybody on this. A hater's gonna hate. And that's okay. It's okay. I'd be shocked if anyone gets anything. People will hit. Some people will hit. It's it's not like when any of these drops happen, it's not like only bots hit. It's like, you know, even if the bots mostly hit, real people hit all the time. Guys, we're just gonna do the best we can. There's a difference between being realistic though and being like overly like you guys aren't gonna get anything. Just be like, hey, you guys probably aren't going to get anything. You might as well, like, we could still be a little bit more, you put positive spin on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm too optimistic. I apologize. If I'm too happy, I'm too optimistic, and it pisses you guys off, then I'm sorry. I just sold all my Pokemon cards because apparently I'm not hitting tonight, says Cassian. Hey, stock should be high. We've been seeing high stock for Pokemon Center. We've been hearing high stock numbers come from distributors. So we would assume that Target would have a high stock as well. I got my Nintendo DS hooked up into the internet. Gonna hit the Target drop there. Good luck. Target is league easier than Walmart. I agree with Mario. Walmart is literally the worst. I'm with you. I feel like with Target you have more of a chance. Corp. Hey, Flex, once again, by the way, thank you so much for that super, my man. That made my day. Beyond made my day. I'm going to be talking about that all day tomorrow as well. You didn't have to do that, my man. Once again, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Taco Bell closes at 1 a.m. Victory run if we get hit. Yeah. If we hit tonight, we're getting that victory bell. New Day TCG says 1.4K watching and only 140 likes. Smash the like button. Hey, if you guys could, real quick, take a second out of your time before we get into this drop here in a few minutes. Hit the like button, and then if you're new to this channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button with notifications on. Not only do we post every single day, I haven't said this once this whole stream, but if you could, make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications on. We do live streams. We try and stream all the major drops. We don't usually do these late night Target drops, but for the 30th, we had to. We had to. Yo, what's up, Lucky? We're hoping for staggered drops. We're gonna have to wait and see. We don't have full confirmation yet. No SPC tonight. Not for the 30th. I believe there's people were talking about SPC being loaded, excuse me, for Prismatic. Yeah, just when this timer goes up, well said, Mario. That's what I've seen in the past as well. It's not like they're going to all dump right in 12 minutes and 30 seconds. We don't know which item will drop first. I'll try and let you guys know. And like I said, my strategy is going to be try it at least on the first one. Add to cart on mobile. Check out desktop. We'll have to wait and see. I think Target is above MSRP by a little bit on most stuff, right? I know they upped. I know in store they upped. Lucky, I'll try and let you know the second I hear what link. You're going to want to click the links. You're not going to want to search on mobile. I think it'll be faster. But I got my Target thing. I'm like kind of ready. We'll have to see. Stuff could come out a little early. Lucky says hit 2 Greninja boxes today in person at Target. Hey, congratulations. Happy to hear it. I'm gonna try Pure Mobile first product, so I'll let you know. Bed too comfy. Hey, respect. I respect it. I wish I could be in bed right now. It was too comfy. Hello, Cold Mist. How are you doing on this fine evening? Two ETBs are 130 plus taxes, says Nelson. Flavius, there's supposed to be some SPCs, prismatic SPCs. I think it's a small amount. Moto, all of the pre-links are already in the description. At least to the best of my knowledge, those are accurate. Now, they could change them. They could change the links. If they change something, I apologize. We're going to do the best we can. Top of the morning to you. How you doing, beer man? Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Wish you the best of luck on this drop. I don't have the links for the SPC for Prismatic. I woke up to hit the gym and you're streaming already. Hey, we're late night streaming. I call it late night streaming. 5K. I heard 4K for the SPC. 88 says hit the SPC and target in store. Congratulations. Yes, there is some Lorcana and Magic as well. Beerman, you're up at like 3 a.m. ish. Wild. That is some early time. I don't have the SPC link. I don't have it in the description. You guys will have to search it out. You guys have time. I tried to focus this around the 30th. I think you'll have a tough time hitting the SPC because the stock levels are low. I'm going to try to prioritize the ETB, but it depends if they stagger the drops. What comes out first. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. Viper says up at 3 a.m., work at 4 a.m. with 20 minutes sleep. It's brutal. Hey Boston, I've heard about the Barnes and Nobles being pretty good. All right, we are less than 10 minutes away from entering the target window. Now, it doesn't mean right after this 8 minutes that it starts. I think the last one, the SPCs first started trickling in at like 12:08, 12:07-ish, so like 7 to 8 minutes after midnight last time. Please, Arceus, let me get the one SPC. The SPC is for Prismatic. There's no 30th SPC. Is it possible they're just updating the site tonight? It is possible. This is not a 100% guaranteed drop. It's just such a big potential that's why I wanted to stream it. Yeah, the SPC is going to go quick. I would say, I mean, it depends when it comes in, but I would try maybe to not prioritize that would be my advice. Yeah, I don't think this is a UK drop, Mvine, unfortunately. Hey, yo, what's up, baby JT? Hey, good luck. Let us know let me know in the chat if you hit. The disappointment, yeah, guys, if the drop doesn't happen tonight, I am sorry. I do apologize. I do not control when it drops. I just know there was a lot of hype earlier in the day saying that it most likely was going to drop tonight. So it should be searchable, but I think you're going to have a better chance clicking the links. Coworker asked me if I used a shotgun or bow for Pokemon hunting. Oh, interesting. You said rumored, gave us early notification. This is amazing, says Keon. Yeah, that's all best I can do. It is not 100% guaranteed. I said rumored from the start. The text says rumored. It'll just everything was indicating like it's gonna happen, so we'll have to wait and see. I've heard about the auto clicker. I don't know. I've never used one, but hey, Toto. Didn't know I had that sweet of a voice, but hopefully I'm able to sing you off to sleep. Hold down our the enter trick, I don't know if they've patched that. The enter trick used to work, so we'll have to wait and see. All right, we are about 5 minutes out from the potential drop zone. Even Deeper says 100% confirm auto clickers are godsend when checking out on mobile. Okay. Respect. Good to know. You got to do what you got to do. I don't have an auto clicker, so we're just doing it the old-fashioned way. Praying to God that we hit a drop here. It's the final countdown. Hold the door. Hold door. Hold door. Zach Alakin says, how's the setup for the shop been going? It's been going swimmingly smooth. Yo, what's up, Thomas? Hey, just a little down south from us. Yeah, the store's coming along good. The store is looking good. We have a good amount of stuff to go, but we were doing a lot of painting recently, which was honestly a nightmare. Spraying the ceiling, tarping off the entire store with plastic to spray the ceiling was absolutely horrible. I don't recommend anybody do it. I did post an updated little short on the shop Instagram if you guys wanted to check that out. You can be on the links before, they just won't be live. Painting, hey, I will roll paintbrush all day long. I'm not going to ever complain about that ever again. Spraying, it was horrible. I had paint coming over the goggles, in my eye, my whole face, my beard was so soaked. I had my full suit on, but anyways, I'll have more of an update. I'll have a video probably coming out on Saturday talking about the paint. What's the shop going to be called? We're doing It Was Never a Phase Collectibles. So we're staying in the same name, but collectibles, so we can kind of branch out a little bit more and not just be limited to only cards. So It Was Never a Phase Collectibles. You should be all right with multiple windows open, Colin, I believe. Gregory, go check out, it was 2 weeks ago. Go check out the video from the first of the month. You'll see the shop announcement with all the information. And then I had another update video more recently as well. Prismatic UPC is dropping. That is not the focus of this stream, but good luck. If you guys are going for it, like, let me know. You have to refresh the links when they go live. I'll try and relay the information as best as possible. I sorted bulk while we waited. My arms hurt, says Adrian. Hey, that's a lot of work. Yeah, the links aren't live yet, guys. I'll try and let you know as soon as I hear something. The enter trick is on desktop, just holding enter while you're clicking checkout, essentially. Oh, okay, here we go, guys. Oh wait, never mind, sorry. False alarm, false flag. 2 minutes, sorry, it was the 2 minute. It scared me. 2 minute warning, 2 minute warning. I did just post an update about the card shop on the Instagram. Log in. I did. If you guys were interested. The Moonitors got me. They did. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to relay. Discord was just going like. Expect this drop to be brutal, guys. Expect the website to crash. We're monitoring multiple situations. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Not as crazy of a stream, not as many chatters, so it's nice. We're able to. I haven't seen Gumby in here yet, Pablo. I don't know if he's lurking. I haven't seen Gumby in here. All right. Once again, this doesn't always necessarily, once this timer ends, doesn't just drop right away. But this is kind of when you want to get ready. It could in 30 seconds. It it could happen, or we're a little early. I think 30 seconds is a little fast. Lock in. Hey, good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody. Where's the music, guys? I'm a slacker. I've been busy with the shop. I got a good excuse. I don't have the music, but if somebody mouths off and needs to get put in a timeout, I got a great thing for that. But, oh, here we go. My gosh. All right, I'm seeing the ET. Looks like the page is loaded. Pages are loaded. I don't think the stock is live yet. Waiting for the 30th anniversary got a Hobbit box. I think if you're hearing out of stock on everything, I think it's just because it hasn't loaded. Well, just hold on. Wait and see, wait and see. It doesn't usually sell out like that. Let's give it a second. Give us some time. Just because stuff is loading. It shouldn't go out of stock that fast. Just let's give it some more time. Yeah, I think the Hobbit boxes are kind of big deal. People are going crazy for the Hobbit boxes. Yeah. The links should be working now. So last time when the SPCs dropped the other day, like a few days ago on Target, it was like 1207, 1208, give or take, somewhere in that. Yeah, we're okay, guys. We're okay. They're gonna load them. It should come in waves. It should come in waves. I think we just got the knockout box. Knockout, knockout, knockout. Nope, never mind. Some stuff may be happening. Okay, it's just some more stuff loading, it looks like. I'm not seeing anything fully actually in stock yet. Just hold the door. Hodor. You guys are gonna have to. Sorry, I don't have the music. You guys just have to listen to me. I'll just try and keep talking the whole time. You're gonna have to refresh. You're gonna want to try to click on the link. I'll try to let you guys know as soon as we know which one. What door? Um, if we try to check out with all of them, will we get none? They usually come in waves, so you won't be able to try to check out for all of them at once. Should be limit 2. Should be limit 2. I can get this off screen now. No 30th UPCs. Is Mango here? I'm scared. Good luck, guys. Godspeed. Godspeed, Spider-Man. I'll try and let you guys know if I'm seeing any other traction here. The links are in the description. I'm so scared. Links in the description, guys. Like I said, last time, stuff around 1207, 1208 is when it went in stock, I believe. We'll have to wait and see. The products are loaded, which is a good sign. We'll have to wait and see. I needed sleep, but I set an alarm. I'm hanging in there. Oh, I'm just going to grab my wallet just in case. I don't think I'm going to need anything. Give me 1 second. All right, I didn't miss anything, did I? I almost lost it. We're back. Hey, we're back. We're back. That was almost a big bungle. We almost bungled that. It didn't drop yet, Demo. Show us your favorite card you carry in the wallet. No, we're good. We didn't miss anything. We're fine. Hee. No, I don't believe bots are checking out. Nothing lives yet. Nothing's live yet. If it follows the timing that it did the other day, we should see the first product go live here shortly, within the next few minutes. Oh, here we go. We got some movement. Mini tins. Or the big tins. I'm seeing tins. Tins are live. Looks like it's the tins first. It's the tins. I put mini tins, it's the tins. It's a little bit busier than expected. Trying to add to cart here on mobile. It's a little bit busier than expected. Anybody able to add to cart for tins? Sorry, it's the bigger tins. It's these guys right here. See on screen right here? This bigger tin, not the mini tins. I do apologize. I had that wrong. You gotta just keep spamming add to cart. Yeah. I'm spamming pre-order. I'm getting nothing. You just gotta keep trying, guys. I'll let you know if we see the next product load. But this is kind of how it goes. Oh, yeah. Queen, unfortunately, probably should have been tried to have been signed in beforehand. Unfortunately. Probably going to be a rough time to try to sign in just because there's going to be so much traffic. Yeah, I see where these auto clickers would come in handy. I'm going to continue with the mobile. I don't know if that's maybe the wrong play. But I'm trying this. Anybody getting anything? It is showing up in the app for me. I'm on the app. You kind of have to like be able to add to cart like right when it like comes back into stock. Yeah, I'm not able to add either. Just know this is perfectly normal, guys. You should be getting the tin where you can click pre-order. It was the tin went first. Yeah, I'm not able to add to cart either. This is just the brute force of where you have to just keep trying. Yeah, try to pre-order. Yeah. This shouldn't be normal. Yeah, but it is. Undershadow said they just hit added on desktop, checked out on mobile. Hooray! Are my tears perfectly normal? We just gotta keep trying, guys. Keep trying. Got 2 in cart with auto clicker on loading screen trying to get to cart. Hey, good luck, guys. Mackin hit. Mackin says they hit on desktop. Congratulations. Stay calm. What's the procedure? I don't have an auto clicker. I just have the manual clicker. They could be lying. They could be lying. That's possible. Give me a second here. I'm gonna try. Just give me 1 second. I just want to see something here. Yeah, I'm not able to add to cart on. I'm not able to add to cart on desktop either right now. Yeah, you just have to keep spamming pre-order. I think that's kind of your only chance. You got to hit it just right at the right time. I believe we're still on the tins. I don't know if they're going to rotate out to how long this is going to go for, but I'm not getting any luck on desktop. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Make sure this is... It's in my cart, but can't check out. If it's in your cart, try checking out on mobile. If you add it on desktop, try checking out on the other platform. I just keep trying, guys. Best advice I can give you. Steven, if you got 2 in cart, try switching platforms if you can to check out. I'm not able to cart. It's not letting me, but I'm still trying. Are you in Sora's server? I don't know who that is. Yeah, we're all in the same boat, guys. First time I tried, not a fan, going to bed. Good luck. Hey, Concealed, appreciate you stopping by. It's rough out here. We're doing what best we can. Appreciate you, though. Keep getting something went wrong. Yep. I'm getting a little busier than expected due to a temporary issue. Man, even this chat is glitching. I think the chat's good. I think the chat's good. I haven't heard anything about ETBs. I think we're still in the tins. Should come in waves. Yeah, chat's good. I have the worst luck. Hey, a lot of people have pretty bad luck on these drops. In the past, new products would drop every 30 minutes. I hope that's not that long. Yeah, that would be a long time in between. 30 minutes would be a while. Trying to get... We just gotta keep trying, guys. Keep spamming it. Best advice I can give. If anybody has a workaround, feel free to share it in the chat. It's all botted. You won't get anything. That's not true. That's not true. I could say, you could probably say that, yeah, a lot of bots will eat, but you can't say that nobody will score. Because people will, people have and people will. Poseidon got 2. Hooray! Congratulations. How do I find it on mobile? Links in the description. You just gotta keep spamming. It still looks like it's still, they keep adding stock. It keeps pinging. Yeah, you should be able to, if you're signed in on both, you should be all right. Usually the method is just to keep spamming, guys. My hand's gonna get tired here. Well, we got 3 Diglets with the super. Thank you so much. Hold on. 3 Diglets says, F Pokemon, how the hell are we in 2026 and can't get a functioning website despite high traffic? Damn you to hell, Pikachu, Charizard, Mewtwo, Mew, Greninja, and Evolutions. Spam this. Hey, hey Diglets, totally valid frustration. I'm with you. I feel you. I feel you. Although this is Target's issue, not Pokemon's, but I'm with you. Out of stock. Okay, maybe we're waiting for the next product. I'm not. It's not even showing me out of stock, but maybe I'll refresh. I hear you guys. I see you. I see you. Yeah. Okay. Out of stock. Out of stock. Out of stock. All right. Now we wait for the next drop. It usually comes in waves. We wait for the next one. I hope, genuinely, I hope for those of you that said that you scored, I genuinely hope that you did. And if you did, congratulations. Now, that was just the tins. Now we should get other products rolling in. Hopefully you don't have to wait 30 minutes. If you guys... It is brutal. Very brutal. I tried to be very upfront and say, like, hey, expect it to be brutal. This is the worst Pokemon experience of my life. I know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you guys are dipping, like, good night. Appreciate you. We knew this was going to be rough because we knew so long ahead of time. We knew it was going to be rough. Yeah, you don't need to keep trying on that one. You're going to wait for the next one, I think. If you got them in your cart but couldn't check out, I would say maybe next time try switching platforms. If you're able to cart, try checking out on the other platform. Yeah. We don't know what is going to be the next product in rotation. Could be the ETBs next. Could be the text stickers. We don't know. So we kind of have to just wait and see. Real quick, though, just a quick reminder while we wait for the next product to load. I'll try and let you guys know as soon as I see. I want to go home. Just a quick reminder, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. I know this drop is rough. We're all waiting for the Pokemon Center drop. I'll be live streaming that one, whether it's tomorrow or next week, whenever it is. So best way to stay up to date with the Pokemon card market and drops and have a good community, a great place to hang out. At least we can all commiserate together. We try to have a positive community for the most part in the streams. You know, frustration and crashing out, it's all valid and stuff, but for the most part, we try and be positive here on the channel, on the stream. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. If you could hit the like button on the live as well. And if you guys have to dip, if you're too tired, by all means, especially you East Coast people, get some sleep, do whatever you guys need to do. Tomorrow is Saturday, you're correct. Sorry, if there's a drop today, it is now Friday. Anon said you timed your store opening wrong. Cool. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate him. I'm crashing out. I wish him nothing but the best. I hope he has a very successful channel. Let's see. Hey, Sire, you had him in the cart. That's a good start. Maybe on the next one you'll be able to check out. We're waiting. We're waiting. Could be another 10 minutes before we get the next product, which would be rough. I never miss doing this. I know. It's brutal. It's brutal. You ain't gonna get it. Pokey-AO and Lucky, you ain't gonna get it from me. He can say whatever he wants. I wish him nothing but the best of success. You ain't gonna get it from me. I hope he does well. I hope he has a long and healthy, prosperous life. It's totally fine. They can say whatever they want. Because I got news for you guys. What's the dono to... Oh. Lucky, you know, there might be a number, but I don't think we're going to get there. I don't think we're going to get there, Lucky, and I don't want you to try to get there. I don't want you to try to get there. We don't have to go there. We don't have to go there. We don't have to go there. Ant, the shop is going swimmingly well. The shop is going good. This is way better than standing in line and not hitting. True. I mean, you don't have to leave the comfort of your own home. Wait, what's the drama? Says JT. I try not to get into the drama. There's another YouTuber who said something negative about the shop opening or something. It's fine. We wish him nothing but the best of success. It's totally fine. I'd rather pay extra at GameStop. I totally understand. I understand. There will still be other in-store drops. A Niners fan has developed thick skin after 20 years of losing. Yeah. Yeah. You want to know the reality, and once again, this is not saying anything negative, but guess what? Everybody timed all of their store openings wrong. They should have opened stores, way early on. Rock says, appreciate your positivity. I've met a lot of people in this hobby over the years, and there are many toxic, negative people. Yeah, we don't need that here, It is an Akatsuki hat. Yeah. I'm excited for the Naruto TCG as well. Will the physical stores have 30th tomorrow? No. This doesn't come out until September 16th. September 16th. You're doing something right if he pops in just to talk trash. You're living rent free. Yeah. Eh. I ain't got no beef with nobody. And if I do, I'm keeping it to myself. Yo, we got Zombie becoming a Magikarp member. Hey, we finally get to hit the cart button. Thank you so much for becoming a Magikarp member. Carp, carp, carp. We got Jeff with the super. Thank you so much, my man. Says scalpers like you are the reason why this happens. Oh, thank you so much for the support, Jeff. You have yourself a good day. Have a great day, my man. Thank you for the super. Whoa, we're getting things are happening today. Ooh, them be fighting words. Hope you have a great day, Jeff. I hope you don't stub your toe or anything. Some people are saying that the auto clickers work. I've never used them. Oh man, chat is getting spicy. It's okay. We can handle it. We can handle it. They can try and rage bait all they want. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You guys are wild. My name's Jeff. Guys, we all right? Chill. Haters adding to the engagement. Yeah, we stay classy, San Diego. We're gonna stay classy. Um, my goodness, sorry. There's a lot going on in the chat. I'm trying to stay up with everything. I'm trying to monitor Discord as well. Let's see. I haven't heard ETBs loaded. It's just been the tins. If what somebody was saying in the chat earlier, we're looking at like 4 more minutes till the next product loads. We got Shaver Films with the super. Thank you so much. Says 30th bringing out all the haters. Love your content, bro. It shows you're doing something right. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I had another super. We got ZJ with the super says, awesome people like you are the reason this hobby is still enjoyable. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for you guys didn't have to do that, but I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Legends in the chat. Thank you so much. Mango says I need them to drop the ETB so I can spam add to cart, not get anything, and then go to bed. Never been up for a target drop before. Yeah, you just gotta keep refreshing and keep clicking add to cart. Essentially, is kind of all you can do, and hope you just get in. It's a wild chat today, guys. I'm here for it. I am here for it. And nobody's gonna be able to piss me off today, even if we don't hit. Is Jeff flirting? Says Stony. Are you flirting with me, Jeff? Don't bully me or I'm gonna fall in love with you. I don't know what's next. We'll see if we get it at the 30-minute mark, which would be in 2 minutes. It'll be interesting to see. Pretty heavy stream delay. It's not too long. It should be like seconds. I don't have a heavy stream delay set. It should be within the seconds. Yeah, you know what? You know what we do to the haters, guys? I've been waiting for this. This is what we do to the haters. We give them a little bit of this. We send them packing. We send them packing like Team Rocket. David with the super chat says, "You the best, homie." Jeff has 8. Hey, thank you so much for the super, my man. Absolute legend. Uh, l- lucky shot. I heard Adon said uh, you have a boy army buying out the Target drop for your store. Yeah, totally. Thank you so much for the super, Lucky. Um, Jeff with the super. Why you ban me? I didn't ban anybody. I mean, I can. Do you want to get out of here? What's up, Jeff? How you doing? Hey, thanks for supporting the stream, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Hope you have a great night, my man. Thanks you so much for the super. I do appreciate it. Control Art Drew with the super says, "Let's get this ETB drop going." Also, do we have time to run Wasp? What's Wasp? I'm confused. My name's Jeff. But thank you so much for the super, Drew. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah. Chat, I love you guys. Guys, I don't need to say you guys are legends. Yeah. You guys are diabolical. Jeff, stop flirting. Did we get? I didn't. I didn't see no other 30th product loading yet. Thank you guys. Hey, thank you. I appreciate all you guys. I did see the RGB colors. I heard possibly the green one finally got pulled. Um, Discord guys. Yeah, the Discord gang's in here. Yeah, we're banning Argive. He's out of here. Um. Is there more East Coast or West Coast in here? I don't know. That's a good question. I I don't know what the percentage break. I would assume it'd be more West Coast just because of the time, but maybe not. Can someone explain how this drop works? We keep waiting until we see what goes in stock, and then we just all spam add to cart, and that's kind of all we can do. Do a poll? Okay. All right. I got you. Represent. We'll add we'll add Central in here just for fun. There you go. West Side. All right, hit up the poll. Hit up the poll. Let's see where it's at. We're currently waiting for another product to load. I haven't seen anything ping yet in a minute. Okay. Sorry, guys, all the time zones. It's just lump yourself in with the centrals. You know what I'm saying? Partridge with the super. Thank you so much. Says, can't believe people are hating. Never a phase for life. Hey, appreciate you, Partridge. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. West Coast to best coast. That's what I always say. Uh, Jeff says something. Can you guys read that? Did you guys hear that? Jeff's from somewhere. Jeff's back. Um, I did not see a ping. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. I would love for the ETBs to drop next. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys will dip out after the ETBs. Totally fine. Jeff deals solely in EXs. Um, Yo, 324. I did get to see the new Spider-Man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was. I don't want to spoil anything. I'm actually not going to say. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I don't want to spoil anything. I did enjoy it though. It was good. It's kind of tough to follow up the last one, in my opinion, with all three of the Spideys. You know, so it wasn't as good as that, but. Main dude says, if you're gonna donate subs, man. Yeah, can we get some carps flowing in here? uh, Argive is he's sort of a legend on the Discord server, my Discord server. But if you guys missed that, it's kind of an inside joke with Argive and the whole server and everything. Jeff only grades uncommons, says Pancho. Oh man, is Jeff gonna be a legend now on the channel just because of this? You guys are making him famous. Yeah, there's a lot of TCG items loaded. I don't know if they stagger the drops between if it's going to other stuff and then we have to wait for the other stuff to load in for more Pokemon. I don't know how it's gonna go, but what I do know is we're gonna stay streaming for. We're gonna ride it out. Keon, I'm not 100% positive. I don't believe you have to. Did you purchase your Shining Gyarados, says Grassman. I did not. My wife got me a copy for Christmas. Yeah. Right here. Might be a little hard to see. But yes, my amazing wife got me one for Christmas. Is it worth buying the new Ray set in Japanese? Right now the chase card, the Mega Ray is holding up pretty good. It just depends if you want to rip some boxes, you know, it's going to be a while before the English set comes out. Jeff grades energy cards? Oh man. I don't think Destiny TVs are going to get that low. Not under 80. I think the set's too hot. What's the donut? Lucky, you're unhinged, my man. Hey, 88. Hey, have a great night. Appreciate you stopping by. Go get some rest. Jeff grades code cards? Jeff only grades cards after they rotate out and lose their value. Jeff with another super. Interesting. Jeff's claiming he took all the ETBs, even though they haven't gone live yet. Okay. Here's the thing. Don't give Jeff's a bad name because like Jeff the Land Shark is kind of my boy and you're kind of ruining like a little bit of the name for me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Anyway, I know, but seriously, thank you for the super, Jeff. I appreciate you. I read his super. He said he got all the ETBs. How long do you think you'll last? Jeff is a paid actor confirmed. Oh, what the heck was that? No, I think we should get some more stuff in stock. I'm gonna wait a little longer. If you guys have to dip out because it's late, feel free. Yo, what's up, Ashley? How you doing today? Yeah, just caught some of the new store videos. I think you need a chomper picture in the store. Oh, okay. I'll see what I can do about that. Um, guys, thank you so much for the support. The real ones know. I appreciate all you guys. You guys coming to bat for me because I won't do it. I appreciate you guys. It means we're doing something good. Hey, you're welcome, Ben. Anytime. I try and do the best I can. Ooh, Kingslayer with the uh, Jeffrey sells Pal World. Jeff calls 50 Cent EX cards grails. Have you started a fund for kids to get packs when they come into the shop? Like a fund? Oh, you're talking like donoing for? I don't know which Rafcon. I'm not sure what you mean. I do have some stuff in the works for some of the kids already, but I haven't like started a fund per se. But that could be. We'll have to see how that. Like, I'm totally down to do something like that. But you're going live if the PC drops tomorrow. You mean today? Yes. If there's a PC drop today on Friday the 14th, I will. I will stream the Pokemon Center drop. I will be up in time. I'm just gonna be on no sleep. My name is Jeff. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate you. What vendors do you watch? Ooh, I don't really watch any other like Pokemon content besides like I will watch like card shop videos. I think those are interesting, and vendor stuff. I do try to watch. Um, Bulbasaur. I do like Bulbasaur, Pack Battle. Those are some of the bigger ones that I do like to watch. There's other ones as well. Some of the smaller ones too. Um, I'm still waiting for any sort of update, by the way. I'm trying to monitor things. Julia with the super, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Says at least I didn't have to worry about burning money. I guess yeah. If you can't buy the product, you can't lose the money. Hey, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Uh, Ghost Melon, stay with us, Ghost. Says I'm actually about to pass out on my desk because of this. I know it's late, guys. We're doing the best we can. By the way, the poll ended up 45% West Coast, 31% East Coast, and 25% Central. Jeff collects Labubus. This is King Duck. You're burning $2 on this. Uh, Jeff's the super monster. Thank you so much for the super again, Jeff. Says Julia, me too, honey. Don't sweat. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate the support. I think the GameStop pre-orders are sold out already. I believe. I don't have a GameStop that close to me. I used to have two locally, and they just like disappeared overnight. Get carped, says Nelson. Uh, uh, mhm, mhm, mhm. Yeah, sire, yeah. Um, Jeff's using our taxpayer money for super chats. You guys are savage, and I love it. We're hoping that there's supposed to be more 30th stuff dropping. We're gonna wait this out. I know it's late, but we're gonna wait it out and see what happens. Not about to get a knockout box on Jeff's treat. Hey, I'd take that. Take a knockout box. What has dropped already? It looked like, at least on the 30th side, it was looking like just the tins so far. Um, Saints predicting 1 a.m. Which, oh my gosh, how late is this stream going to go? Guys, I am fully committed. Jeff watches Talladega Nights once a week. Hey, Talladega Nights is a good movie. I like that one. There are so many people online that you can't add to cart. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, we knew that this was most likely going to happen. Robert says Pitch Black went till 3 a.m. West Coast, so we could be in for a long drop. UV, we're in California. California, yeah. I'm gonna need some snacks here in a little bit. Grilled Reaper, I'm so sorry if you don't like it. I apologize. Sorry. I'm gonna keep doing it. It's almost like a tick at this point. Julabelle, good night. 4 a.m. Hey, if you got a dip, you got a dip. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by the stream and supporting the channel. No snacks. No snacks till bed. We got to go to bed hungry. We're only allowed Taco Bell if we hit. Then we go out and get. Actually, I think Taco Bell will be closed at this point. By the time we actually get something. Danny says my hate for Jeff is keeping me awake. It's been awfully quiet from Jeff. Wild that there's 2K people going through it together here. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about. We're all in it together at the end of the day. Except for that guy, Jeff. He's kind of out on his own. Chat kind of hates him. Jeff hates dogs and cats. Taco Bell does have breakfast. Their Crunch Wraps. Taco Bell Crunch Wraps are real good. All right, sorry, you guys are getting me distracted. I'm trying to make sure I'm keeping up on this. Ooh, what's your favorite movie? Frozen Flame says. The last, not this new Spider-Man, but the one before. I think that's my favorite, honestly. It was so good. Current favorite. Saint, everything's been going really good. I mean, there's been a lot of hiccups along the way, but we're coming along. We're coming along. Yeah, things are good. I think, technically ahead of schedule, if you will. There's still so much to be done, and like I'm doing stuff all the time, but we're looking real good. I did post an update on the Instagram if you want to see like a video from today. We're getting some of the other stuff up, like not advertisements. It's getting late. I can't think. Decorations and stuff up. And the ceiling just got painted. We got more lights to do. There's still a lot. Tell us what your favorite movie used to be. For the longest time, I love. Remember the Titans was my favorite movie for a long time. You buying singles? I'm probably gonna be buying more singles lucky after the store opens, I think. The streams are monetized, yeah. Yes, they are. I think YouTube does ads every so often. Are you a fan of Halloween Horror Nights? Not really. Shawshank. Okay, yeah, it's great. Great. Respect. Hey, thank you, Anne. Hey, I appreciate that. Hopefully we don't let you down. I'll try and do my best to make sure, we're up to par when you make it. Princess Bride, that's a great movie. Joe Jones says, new sub, can I get a question? Sure, Joe. I'm looking out for you. Yeah, I'm a scaredy cat. I'm a little baby. Do all Pokemon deserve Mega Evolutions? No, I don't think so. Yo, what's up, Feezy? Sorry I missed your chat earlier. Joe, I'm looking for your question, my man. I don't see it. Jeff stole my bike when I was 6. Lucky, we're September 1st. September 1st. Yeah. I haven't heard anything about actual stock numbers. I'm not sure if anybody else has. Mega Miltank? Oh. No, not every Pokemon needs a Mega, guys. Have you ever seen Jeff of Wall Street? I haven't seen the Jeff of Wall Street yet. It's on my list. It's on my to be watched list. Jeff's favorite Pokemon is Weezing, is Dustin. Mega Wurmple. Ooh, Mega Ninetales would be cool. I agree. Foley, you're still in here, my man. Do you join any fantasy football leagues? I play in one fantasy football league that I've done for like the past 20 years. Are we at 20 years? About 20 years. It's just high school group of people. Yeah, I think Jeff's gone, guys. Yeah. Mega Caterpie. I think we might need a Mega Caterpie. Foley, what are you playing these days? What are you gaming? Will you be drafting CMC? I almost every time I draft Niners, I gotta just stay away from them. Jeff, English. English only, Jeff. I don't know what you're saying. Jeff's still here. He's not speaking. He's not speaking the normal words. Thank you for the super, Jeff. I absolutely appreciate you. Jeff is definitely not gone. Jeff's favorite show is the Star Wars Holiday Special. New Jeff bars just dropped. I don't know what that said, guys. Well, you could have been saying some stuff. I don't know. You're a dork? Yeah. Target's doing magic right now? Maybe they're gonna come back to Pokemon. I think we're gonna ride it out. Juice says it translates roughly to thank you, scalpers, for all the blessings of love. Okay. Goth Text says, I'm gonna call it here. Good luck, everyone, except you, Jeff. Hey, see you, Goth. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Sorry, it was a brutal drop. Genuinely though, like, Jeff, wish you nothing but the best, my man. I hope you're doing okay. Cyberfoss says 10 minutes and then I gotta call it. Hey, respectable. Sports and other TCG. They're doing sports right now on Target. Okay. I think we just have to wait our rounds. Wait for these other products to drop. Then they'll hopefully come back to the 30th. People in the chat are saying they're dropping other stuff, so they're not going to just go straight Pokemon 30th. They're going to come back to it. They dropped the tins. We're waiting for the other products to drop. I don't know what sports. I don't have any sort of link for that. I'd rather have Pokemon Center drops compared to this. I agree. This is not fun. Yeah, absolutely brutal. Pokemon Center queues are by far my favorite. I think it's football. Blackie says it's football. I don't know which ones, what set, but something football. Um, Pharaoh in the chat says, owes select 2025 NFL. They did Yu-Gi-Oh and Lorcana already. All right, they should be coming back to Pokemon here shortly. Mm-hmm. We're waiting, guys. Clash Royale. We don't know when it's going to be. I do play fantasy football. Yeah, I'm just in one group. It's just some people from high school. We don't know when the Pokemon Center is going to drop. It could be later today, on since it's Friday now. It could be. That's not very likely. At this point, it's more likely for next week, but it is possible. So I'm gonna get like no sleep tonight. I'll wake up if on the chance that there's a drop, because I'm gonna have to wake up and do my video today as well. Our draft is the 6th. Yeah, I haven't heard a. We haven't set a date for our draft yet. Should start one on here. I'm open to it. I'm open to it. I don't know how we would do it, but I'm open to it. Favorite album? Ooh. Man. Okay. There's just so much. I mean, lately that new Sleep Token album, I keep coming back to it. I know it's been out for a while, but Sleep Token's been real good. Probably one of my favorites to listen to currently. Also, the new Bill Murray album. Not the actor, the band. Crazy how shameless some scalpers are. See some of them posting on Reddit. What do you mean, Foley? Jeff, once again, thank you so much for the support, my man. Uh, Good luck in your new settlement. First concert. Ooh, my first concert was Reliant K. Might be a deep cut for some of you. Probably most of you guys have never even heard of them. It was Reliant K. But Bill Murray, I love me some Bill Murray. Bill Murray, A Day to Remember, Sleep Token, probably some of my biggest jams these days. What is Jeff's question though? I don't know. He's at a new settlement though. Reliant K was a great show. They put on a good show. Yeah. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Little little dive into TJ's past. Oh, yeah, fully I've seen some of them. I know, man. A Day to Remember was the best show I've ever been to though, I think. I love Bowling for Soup. I still love Bowling for Soup as well. Um, Reliant K has some great songs. I like and I think like if I had to choose one genre, I kind of like punk. Pop punk, probably my favorite genre overall. Yeah. Reliant K. I went from like Reliant K to like some of those other bands like Reliant K to then I discovered Blink 182. Things kind of went over from that, but that's kind of how I like got into the punk scene. Yeah. A Day to Remember is so good. I like their song with Bill Murray too. Yeah, Be My Escape was great. Um, Under Oath's good too. MC Lars I haven't heard of them. Still waiting for the next 30th drop, guys. I do apologize. I've never seen Decipher Down. I discovered Reliant before Blink. Yeah. Um, Sadie Hawkins' dance was one of my jams. Um, Ashley, I think I don't really think I really have one right now. I think back in the day when I was in high school and after high school, but when I was younger, I should say, I think it was probably Taylor Swift. But um, I think the drop still has some time, Moser. I think they're people are saying they're getting through some other products. I think they're going to come back to 30th. I think we have some time. Reliant K Christmas album, yeah. Jeff listens to Lizzo. Drafting Jeff, dude, I love Jeff Garcia growing up. He was my boy. Um, I didn't see A Day to Remember with Rise Against, but I saw Rise Against like in A Day to Remember like a month or two apart. Yeah. Pierce the Veil's good. They're on Magic right now. Okay. Thank you, Sky, for the update. All right, guys. Jeff loves Hannah Montana. Jeff listens to Bill Murray, the actor. 4 Year Strong. 4 Year Strong saw them. They opened for Newfound Glory. Saw them in Anaheim. Yeah. If you love Jeff Garcia so much, why were you trying to sell his jersey card? I was trying to fit in, you know. People were selling cards. It didn't sell. Nobody likes Jeff Garcia except for me. That's the only Jeff I like. Jeff the Landshark and Jeff Garcia. Not the Jeff in the chat, but oh, I saw something happen. I think we're good. Never mind. Can't be up at 4. This is really disappointing. Soup, I'm sorry. Super. I know it's rough. I love Taking Back Sunday. Taking Back Sunday was good. I wanted to go to the When We Were Young Fest. I wish I would have went. Hey, Matthew, appreciate you. Have a good day. Stay safe out there if you're driving on, going to work on low sleep. Red jumpsuit apparatus, love them. Avila? I like Avila. Avila Valley Barn's a nice little stop. I'm not really a beach goer. I prefer the barn, that Valley Barn in Avila. I don't like the sand, I don't like the water that much. Ant says, Jeff, go to sleep or keep donating. Okay, Ashley, you win. Let me see what I have for Chomper photos. Let me go back. Let me see. I'm trying to find one we didn't share last time. Oh, here's one when he's older. Here's one when Chomper was older. I do apologize for the, you can see him, he's like full grown. It's a little low res, by the way. You can see in the background, just want to point out, my Halo 3 edition Xbox 360, I was playing Halo at the time. Can you guys see that? There you go. There's Chomper for you. Full Chomper action. When he was big. He was a big boy. Boys Like Girls is a great band as well. Alright, they're back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, guys. We're in it for the long haul. Chomper was a good boy. Yeah, the sand at the beach, it's mostly the sand. But a wild greedent has appeared. L Sports Cards, I genuinely do think that they are going to drop more tonight. They're just getting through other products like we mentioned earlier. We haven't seen the ETB pop in yet. We named our recent FPV drone Whooper. Oh, I like that. That's a good name. Um, I don't go over to Fresno too often. Not really, if I'm being honest. Um, Glad I took an old man nap earlier. Dude, I needed to take one today. See you, Pokeo. Appreciate you stopping by. Sorry it was a little rough. Um, Worm from a Bird by the Used. Oh, that's a great song. I do like the Used as well. I wouldn't say like maybe not all their stuff, but like quite a few good songs I like. Um, hey, what's up, Cameron? Appreciate you stopping by, even though you're from New Zealand. Hey, see you, Firefoss. Have a good day. How many packs of 30th are you planning on ripping? It depends how much I'm able to get at like MSRP or at a good price. I would love to rip some 30th. That is the plan. Did you go to nationals this year? I've never been to nationals. I've always wanted to go. Maybe sometime in the future I will. See ya, Ice Dragon. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, probably waiting till super early to help with the traffic. Uh, I would say very likely. Why drop it this time? They want to limit their website from getting crashed, and yeah, I mean that's just a theory. They don't. They really don't care. Um, Fast food hot takes. I don't know about hot takes per se, but I have a lot of opinions on fast food. I'm a fast food kind of fiend. I need to lay off. But I've been so busy like doing the shop and everything as well. We've been eating a lot of fast food. I'm still trying to stay healthier and keep my calories down, but it's been a little tough recently. Oh yes, Prismatic SPC tonight as well. That's low supply we hear, so I mean that's one that at this point we might as well go for it if it pops up. Ooh, and boneless wings I think are 100% the way to go. Boneless. I mean, you get the full experience with bone wings, but like boneless is just like the way to go. Um, um, Sush, uh, or Sue, I don't, sorry, whatever your name is, 373721. We're hoping that more stuff's gonna drop. They're dropping other stuff right now. Sorry for butchering your name. Boneless wings are not wings, they're chicken nuggets. Fair enough. I concede that. I think it's the better way to eat it overall. I agree though. They're not really wings, they're nuggets. I got you. Um yeah, they do have a dark browser extension that will make any website dark if the brightness is hurting you. They do have that. What do you think of the ETB being at 70? That's something that Target's been doing. They don't need to do it, but I don't know why they're doing. I mean, it's just for more money, I guess. I mean, I wish they didn't. I don't think a company that makes that much money needs to do that, but I'm not surprised. All right, we have been live. Let's see how long we've been live here. By the way, I appreciate all you guys hanging out in the stream. I know you guys are trying to get the drop as well, but like genuinely, thank you so much for the support. The brightness is what's keeping me up right now. Okay, we'll keep it on light mode. We have been streaming for 2 hours and about to hit 40 minutes. Um, Open some pitch black. Oh, I know we're not gonna open pitch black right now. I think if we're gonna wait, I want to open some 30th on the channel. Yeah. They do this every week. They mix TCG and sports. They slowly drip it out, often until 3 a.m. Yeah. we're in it for the long haul potentially. Hopefully, maybe some people will go to sleep and maybe we'll have a slightly better chance. I know we're fighting against the bots. They raised the price because they have to put them behind the counter now, and Jeff tries to steal them. Jeff's everywhere, you know. Hey, last pack. Thank you so much. Well, we're gonna continue to do it regardless. So I appreciate the support. Feezy, I guess they cracked down on the ripping the seals. By the way, they had to put out a company wide thing saying that they're not allowed to do that anymore. So they definitely won't be doing it online, and they shouldn't be doing it in store anymore either. Uh, top five PC slabs. Okay. Okay, I have a base set Gyarados in a 10. That's up there. CD promo Charizard. That's up there. The Shining Gyarados that I got from my wife for Christmas. That's up there. That's 3. Now, after that, it gets a lot harder. Um, hmm. John says, I would rather pay Target and Walmart higher prices than pay a scalper. Yeah, I respect it. I respect it. On the Pokemon side, at least on the 30th side, they've only done the tin so far. So they're really dragging this out towards the back. Didn't know you went live for Target drops. Topher, I don't normally because it's so late, but because it's 30th, I wanted to. Let's see, other cards. Man, a lot of vintage is in my list. Like base set Zard is up there as well. Um, Paldea Magikarp might be up there as well. I don't have it in English though. Not in a 10. I don't have any ponchos. Po- Poncho Poncho Carp and Gary would be up there massively for me. The Mario and Luigi's as well. I love those cards. I wasn't able to get tins to even add to cart arc. Yeah. Pokemon clothing just dropped. Okay. We're they're working their way around to us. Favorite modern card art? Um, it's Phantasmal Flames Zard is real good for more recent stuff. Jeff was so dedicated to being a nuisance that even Target's out of stock message was like, "Bro, give it a rest." All right, we're on Riftbound now. Okay, we're getting back to hopefully closer to Pokemon here. Jay says calling the quits at 2 a.m. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm glad I drank a monster. I didn't know how long this was going to go. Arclight says I just sent the Team Aqua, Kyogre, and Team Magma's Groudon and Reshiram full art to PSA. Hey, good luck. I hope you get the grades that you're wanting. Those cards are tough to grade. Is Chaos Rising worth buying? Yeah, it depends what kind of what pricing, but I think booster boxes from Chaos are not a bad pickup, especially if you're talking about holding them long term. Yeah, the booster boxes are fairly cheap right now. Are you just refreshing the screen? No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see to click on the link, whatever the next one is, as soon as it goes live. I think you get charged like week before. Um, Crown Zenith top 10 sets of all time. I'd have to think about that. Crown Zenith is so good though. I'd have to really make a big list. I don't top 10 sets all time. I like so much vintage that maybe not, but I could understand that argument. Ashley says favorite Sega game. Oh, okay. Let me think about Sega real quick. No ETB yet. I'll say I don't know if this is a sleeper, but there's this Sega game, Crusader of Senti is what it's called. I love it's kind of like a Zelda. It's like a Zelda clone-ish. All the Sonics I really enjoyed. Sonic, specifically Sonic and Sonic 2 and Sonic Pinball, I enjoyed playing a lot as a kid. But Crusader of Senti is one of those like so under the radar games, I feel. It's like Mega Man or a little, well, no, more Zelda with like kind of like Pokemon, like pets, the animals help you. I don't know. Anyways, it's more Zelda-esque than anything. Sounds like you made that up. Nope. Look up Crusader of Senti with a like Centy. At your new shop, we'll be offering grading services. I do think we want to offer that if that's what people want. I don't know like exactly how that's going to pan out, but eventually I do want to offer that. Yeah, if that's what people want. Gauntlet Legends. I remember playing that. I think I played mostly the N64 version. I remember renting that with friends. Is there anything special I need to do on Target website to search for Pokemon cards? Joshua, you're gonna want to wait until and click on the links, I think, unfortunately. Star Trek or Star Wars? Star Wars, not even close. Um, yeah, Fire Emblem. I didn't really play much Fire Emblem back in the day. I think I started getting into Fire Emblem. I played some Game Boy Advance ones. I can't remember which versions. Um, Distribution, it's there's a lot of hoops to jump through as far as that goes. It could be pretty tough. I think you can get in with distribution, but getting the allocations is the hard part, if that makes sense. Paper Mario, sorry, uh that is not. Oh, here we go. EXbox, EXbox, EXbox. We're back. We're back, guys. EXbox. I'm seeing EXboxes has pre-order up. I forgot what we were even talking about. Oh, Paper Mario. Paper Mario is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Also, Super Mario RPG on Super Nintendo. I like the Switch remake. It was very, very good. Did I just lose chat here? No, I did not. You guys just all got distracted trying to click on the links. Looks like the Sylveon. It's the Sylveon box, I believe. Or I don't know if they're both live. Has anyone been able to let me know in the chat if you're able to add to cart? Um, I never played Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I've heard of it. Um, I like Banjo-Kazooie way more than Donkey Kong 64. Um, Never played that much Street Fighter, Marvel or DC, Marvel 100%. Although DC's got some cool stuff, but Marvel overall. I'm still getting just the. It's a little busier than expected. I love Banjo Kazooie. I have some fun memories of playing that game as a kid. Yeah. So far, mobile has not been the way for me. We're gonna keep trying though. Streets of Rage. I think I played a little bit of Streets of Rage. Never played Conker's Bad Fur Day. Paper Mario, the N64 game. Uh, One of my favorite RPGs of all time. I do love Paper Mario. I didn't finish the newest Switch Paper Mario. I kind of fell off of it. I don't know why. I need to go back to it. Yeah, I can't get anything into the cart. Yeah, they're all going to be pre-orders. Oh, Danny, try to switch to desktop to check out, or if you can, if you're signed in. Yeah, I still can't get anything to even go through. Kflow and Harangai in the chat, Harangai 808 said they hit. Congratulations if you guys did. I don't know how you guys are able to do it, but congratulations. More power to you. It's funny when there's a VV's just hit as well. Congratulations. Happy for you. It's funny when there's something to be clicking, chat slows down quite a bit. For those of you guys that are hitting, feel free to I bet Jeff hit. Share your methods in the chat. Are you guys hitting on mobile app, mobile website, or desktop? Mobile target app. Okay. There's hope. We're trying here. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm starting to crash a little. Don says congrats to everyone who hit. Yes, I agree. Are we out of stock? Hey, hey SJ, congratulations. Happy for you. Brutal drop. Okay, so a few people are saying mobile, a few people are saying desktop. It just depends on what you got. I feel like you just have to be hitting pre-order like at the time when they place more stock in. I think that's just kind of how it works. The Sylveon EX box, I think right now is the one that just dropped. As soon as I turn off my computer, I come back and it drops. Yeah, that's how it happens sometimes. Are we out of stock now? We may be out of stock. It doesn't say out of stock yet. At least that's not what I'm seeing. No ETB yet. Um, Ilsa says got one, I think. Well, congratulations, I think. Hopefully you're able to get that checkout. I was able to pay and load on PC, but not phone. I'd keep near PC for next drop. I used both. Maybe the network on PC worked. Okay. Man, these are brutal. Um, Johnny says they're at checkout mashing. Hey, good luck. Hopefully you're able to check out. Robert, I'm with you. 0-2. 0-2 club. Shadow Fox says I finally got one in my cart, but it wouldn't let me check out. Now my cart is empty. Ooh, that's a bummer. I don't think it's out of stock yet. I mean, I guess it could be now. I just refreshed. It's still showing the pre-order button. A little busier than expected, yeah. You think? My payment is going through, just keeps in a circle. Hey, Zaire, keep trying. At least you were able to add to cart. Hopefully you're able to check out. Did it just go to out of stock status? No, I'm still not seeing out of stock yet on the Sylveon box. Marcos, hey, I feel your pain. I feel you. Vivi's said they were able to got for his son for his birthday next month. Hey, that's awesome. I'm happy you're able to get some for your son. Congratulations. Big win. A lot of us are probably a little jelly of you, but congratulations. Peanut butter and jealous. I'm developing finger abs. Oh, we're getting shredded here. I think the auto clicker maybe is the way to go, man. I kind of understand it now. Ryan Addison says, I think I got one. I think, hooray! Congratulations. I hope you actually were able to get one. Haven't seen ETBs go live yet. We could be waiting as long as up to 3 a.m. for the ETBs. I hope there's not a Pokemon Center drop later today. So I have to get up and stream that one. I'm going to be so dead. Uh, VV says if you're having a hard time checking out, try going incognito. Maybe that'll help. Guys, just to put it in perspective, how silly is it that we are at 1:30 a.m. or 4:30 a.m., whatever time zone we're at, sitting here tapping, trying to add to cart, but we're all doing it together. 1,800 plus of us. Paul Johnson, you may be a little bit behind on the stream. Sylveon Box has been live for a minute. So maybe get the stream updated a little bit. But we've been trying. We've been trying. Hey, Ryan, congratulations. I'm genuinely happy for you. Happy you were able to score. We are freaks. All right. A lot of people saying out of stock. I'm going to refresh just to be sure. Did we do the full out of stock? All right. Out of stock. Out of stock. Whoo! All right. Now we get to wait for the next one. The ETB is going to be even worse, so. Oh and 2. Hey, a lot of us are in the same boat. There was people though. Hey, people in the chat were able to hit, so we're so happy for you guys. Hooray! Hooray! Yay! No, actually, genuinely happy, but I don't know about the auto clickers. If I have no idea. I haven't been able to even cart anything, so if you guys have been able to do that but not check out, at least you're a step ahead of me. I've been trying though. Only 3 people in chat hit. Yeah. It might have been more than that. I don't know. Only 3 that I remember seeing as well, which is pretty low. Had 2 in my cart, but cart wouldn't load at all. Hey, good night, Mango. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry it was rough. We tried. That's all we can do. Good night or good morning. Either one. Either one. If either you're getting up or real early on the East Coast, or you're going late on the going to bed on the West Coast. I hit and I'm a liar. Only one statement is true. Danny, are you still here in the chat? Were you able to check out? I didn't hear from you. I'm just curious. I'm going to assume not, since we didn't hear from you. Meal says I had 2 in my cart, but couldn't see where to check out. Jeff's back, guys. Thank you so much for the super, Jeff. He's trying to scalp them. He's trying to flip them to you guys. He says he's trying to resell them to you guys. So that's where Jeff's at. Quick Jeff update for you guys. I thought he was gone. He's still here. Zero Flame in the chat says, if you're on mobile, I recommend going to the item page before the drop, click on the heart, and then when that item drops, go to your save for later section and add through there. That is a good idea. We can try that. Let me see if we can get I'm getting tired. Oh, let me see if we can get the ETBs added. It is worth a shot. All right. It is always worth a shot. All right, we added it to the list. We'll see if it works. We'll try the list thing. What else do we have? I mean, it's mostly the ETBs are the big one that's left. I do apologize if I'm not as entertaining. I am genuinely really tired. We're staying up though. What else? We'll try and add everything to the list. Maybe it's going to be helpful. I doubt it, but we're going to try. Cooked, I can hear in your voice. I'm tired. I don't normally stay up this late. See you, Danny. Appreciate you stopping by. Sorry it was a rough drop. Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. Trying to add everything to the list just to see. Give ourselves a smidgen of a chance. You think vintage will drop in price after the 30? You mean the cards that got reprinted? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, Farmville? I mean, didn't we like kind of all play Farmville at least for like a minute back in the day on Facebook? So are we talking about the Facebook game? I think I played Farmville for like a little bit. Danny says goodnight to everyone in the chat except you, Jeff. let's see what else. Another one, Knockout Collection. It's added to the list. Yeah, the botters are probably feasting right now. Jake, I haven't gotten anything on here tonight. When the world was a simpler place. Did you guys see they're bringing back they're trying to bring back MySpace? All right, did we get the second EX box? We're on the Greninja box. Tap away, tap away. We are on the Greninja box. Oh, by vintage, I meant gold stars. Uh, I don't see vintage dropping because of the 30th. Dakota says, I'm in Michigan working at UPS. Good morning, chat. Let's get some loot. I appreciate Dakota. We need the positive vibes right now. We appreciate that. The other EX box, it's the Greninja box. It should be the other EX box. Good luck, good luck. Hopefully people are able to hit. It's a rough one out here, guys. It's on the list, but says out of stock. I'm not seeing out of stock yet. I think it should last a little bit longer. High demand item in your cart. I can't even get can't even get to the cart. Think of doing waves all morning? No, I don't think it's gonna last all morning. They got a few more products to go through. I don't think it's gonna go all morning. I think it's gonna end at some point here within the next few hours. We're slowly losing people, and I understand it. A lot of people giving up. Maybe that's going to increase chances, maybe slightly, due to people kind of falling off. I'm going to be so tired when I wake up in a few hours. Real quick reminder, I do apologize. If you guys are new to the channel, we try to live stream drops that are better than this. We just decided to go for this Target one because it was a 30th. You know, it's a big set a lot of people want to go for. We do usually live stream the Pokemon Center drops, which is possible that we get a drop today. It's not very likely for a Friday, but it is possible. So if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button with notifications on. Not only do we do daily market updates, news, leaks, we talk about all the newest cards, all of that good stuff. I put out a video every day, but we also live stream, try to do the big drops, right? Usually Pokemon Center, Costco, Sam's Club, those sort of drops. But occasionally we go for a Target if it's a big one, like today. I don't know what the SKU number is for the ETB, but I believe the link in the description should be accurate. Yeah, the bots be eaten. At least we did have a very small percentage, but a few people in chat were able to hit, which is nice. Um, John, John says I bought 2 tins off Jeff. Might have gotten robbed, but at least I got them. I hate this too, Iris. It's kind of one of those things where you try and just try. Is this one broke? It's doing the same one for me that all the other ones are doing. Pokemon Center drops are typically between 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. West Coast time, Pacific time. Now that can change. They can do it sooner, they can do it later, but usually that's the window. So we usually know in the morning ish. Um, Overshadowed says love your. Hey, thank you, so much. This was a gift. I'm very excited for the Naruto TCG next year. It's gonna be nice. I feel like it's Pokemon Center all over again. At least Pokemon Center feels like you have a chance. This is way worse, in my opinion. I think if the pre-order button spins forever, I think you need to refresh and retry. Shomes got the Greninja box. Congratulations. Happy for you, Shomes. So happy for you. No, seriously, congrats. See you, Poyo. I know it's late. It looks like it's still fluctuating in and out of stock. How would you rank the drops? Okay. Pokemon Center is number 1. Oh, hey, Blackie hit. Hey, congratulations. Happy for you, my man. Sorry, how would I rank the drops? Pokemon Center is number 1 for me. They seem like you got the best chance, especially on pre-orders of new sets. They tend to last the longest. Walmart is by far the worst for me. After that, I would say Costco's random, but at least Costco you have a chance too. So I would say Costco. Costco better than Pokemon Center? I don't think so. I like Pokemon Center than Costco. I haven't hit at all. We got Black Belt Treaky becoming a Magikarp member. Thank you so much for the support. You are entered in the members only giveaway. I forgot to mention that, by the way. Carp. If you guys do want to support the channel and become a channel member, we do members only giveaways. All right, out of stock. Yep. Pre-orders have sold out. Now we wait for the next one. You do get entered in the members only giveaway that we do at the first of every single month. Hey, thank you, Treaky. Thank you so much for the support. Horrible drop. Although I'm seeing it pinged again. Yeah, it's still out. Okay. Now we wait till the next one. Whew. Hey, Flying Ryan, if you got a checkout on that one, you got 2 checkout, you're making some progress. Hey, Nick, I understand your frustration. It's brutal out there. I appreciate you stopping by and supporting the channel. Pine, I'm in the same boat, and a lot of people in here are as well. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Seto says, thanks for the opportunity. Time for sleep and wait for Pokemon Center / Best Buy. Good luck. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Seto. Appreciate the support. Sorry it was a rough drop. You know, you don't get tired when I'm sitting back in the chair. I'm ready to fall asleep on stream. All right, we're going to monitor and wait for the next one. I don't know what the secret to checkout is. The only thing I do know is that some people were reporting if you're able to add to cart, you can go maybe check out on the other. If you added to cart on desktop, you could check out on mobile or vice versa. I haven't been able to confirm that personally. The secret is luck. Yeah, you guys just have to be very lucky. Hey, no worries, Frog. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have yourself a good morning, night, whatever time it is, wherever you're at. Uh, Blackie says I carded on PC, then checked out on mobile. Good to know. Uh, Redfire, I haven't hit on anything. Not tonight. Not tonight. We're staying positive. It's been rough, but we're out here. We out here. Anyone that says they got anything is lying. Heisenberg, maybe some people. I know Blackie's on the up and up. He's telling the truth. I understand your hesitancy to trust some people, but not everybody's lying. Maybe some people did, but some people are hitting. It might be few and far between, but some people are. Geodude says day one of not cutting my hair until Pokemon Center drops the 30th UPCs. Well, you probably won't, hopefully won't be growing your hair out that long. Yeah, if you get it in your cart, try to refresh. Maybe that's your way out. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Nightshade. Sorry. Hooray! Congratulations for you. Sorry if I missed. I'm a little tired. Arlene says, I've been doing this for 6 years. There's no 100% checkout method. You need to just spam, honestly get lucky. Pretty much. You kind of got to just hit it at the right time and get through. It's just luck of the draw. All right, looks like poster collections. Poster collections, possibly. Go, 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 go. Poster collections. Time to spam again. Poster collections are in stock. Kyle says at this point GameStop might be okay. And I don't blame anybody for going with GameStop. Yeah, posters are live. We're trying here. Pokemon Center should have better luck because at least you have a chance with Pokemon Center. That's the difference. With this, it feels just so low chance and so random. I agree. And Pokemon Center stuff stays in stock for a long time. VV says my mobile didn't load to PC, just says your item is high traffic when looking on PC. So I found the link on PC Direct and it worked. Too slow on the last one. Daughter woke up, but I've seen all three showing pre-order. Okay. We're getting close. I think ETBs should be coming up soon. Coming up shortly. There's not too many more 30th products till we get to they're probably saving the ETBs for last, if I had to guess. Oh, sorry, Mitch. I saw your comment earlier and I didn't answer it. I do apologize. Sorry, these are TCG player pricing that you're seeing in the background. So like this ETB, this is the current secondary market price that people are paying on TCG player. So around $192 for a regular ETB, which is insane. I don't think ETBs at 100 for GameStop are the worst pickup Ray. I really don't think that they are. Some of the other stuff I think is worse from GameStop, but I don't think that's one of the worst. I'm tired from clicking too, guys. But that's the prices that you were seeing. I just had it on TCG player. We don't have to keep it on this page if it's making you guys go crazy. So this TCG player pricing is pretty inflated. Usually once the day the set comes out. So, well, not all of this drops on the 16th, but September 16th, when it drops, usually would be some of the most affordable that it will be. Depending how much we get in like a wave 2 or something. Blake, I'm not 100% positive. I don't know. Hey, no, good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for supporting the channel. Sorry it was rough for you. Oh, sorry, Blake. By the way, sorry, I forgot to give you your confetti. Congratulations. Happy for you. Yeah, I'm not a fan of what GameStop's doing either, but I can understand. Pre-order button don't work. It's not working for me either. I mean, I could press it, but that's about it. Absolutely rough. Have some faith. Maybe we'll get lucky. I mean, the ETBs would be the one you'd want to hit on out of anything. Oh, Sean, sorry to hear that. In the cart and then gone. Blaster Dude says in checkout again. Hey, good luck. Good luck, Blaster. Hopefully you're able to check out. Yo, what's up, Omari? Thank you so much for the support and the positivity. You can hate what GameStop's doing, but still better than up at 4 a.m. just trying for a sliver of a chance. Yeah, hey, I feel you. I understand it. I knew this would be rough. I thought we'd be seeing a little bit more success in the chat. This has been pretty rough. I knew it would be low though. I just thought it'd be a tiny bit better. Yeah, this is rough. Worst drop I've seen. It's pretty rough. I mean, we've had some ones where like the website is just completely gone and you can't even see anything. So as far as that goes, I guess we're still able to see the product. I got you. Yeah, we don't have to stare at these prices. We don't have to stare at these prices. I feel you. Want to look at some of the promos? Let's look at I know we're not getting UPCs, but we could start UPCs for a little bit. We can admire some of the artwork, look at some of the playmats and stuff. It's still pinging. I need a new finger. I'm with you. Yeah, they don't care about the bots. They just they just want their money. Playmat looks good. The promos are real good. Obviously, UPC stuff is pretty top tier. We're up all night to get lucky. Yeah, we're not getting lucky so far. This is getting to Walmart levels of bad. At least Walmart doesn't have you waiting for hours in the middle of the night. That's true. That is very true, T-Mob. 100%. Oh. At least there's a queue. I don't know. The Walmart has been so brutal. They queue you up and you're not even like in the queue. Yeah, this is the playmat here. We can pull up. This picture shows everything. from the UPCs. The 2 promos, the playmat, the deck box, the sleeves. ETB didn't drop yet. Brandon Jones has actually hit the posters. Congratulations, Brandon. I'm happy for you. We'll take a look at the nighttime stuff as well. Nighttime playmat. Looking good. Here's a look at everything with the promos. I know we're not getting this pre-order today, but still. This is going to be the big one that has everyone freaking out. Whenever they do this pre-order on Pokemon Center, people are going to go crazy. We're on the poster collection. Links should be in the description. I haven't hit on anything, Roberto. Not a single thing. We've been trying though. We're dedicated. This card I like a lot. The Ditto one is super cool. Got the card for a 3rd time, but still won't let me pay. Oh, I'm sorry, John. Ooh, free. Would you rather have free Taco Bell for a year or 100% chance to hit every online drop for a year? I think I would take the 100% chance to hit every online drop for a year. I think that'd be better. Card is mid? I don't know. I wouldn't say it's mid. Ditto and UPC not released on Pokemon Center yet? No. Not yet. This frame thing that they have for the card is actually kind of cool too. I like all the Pokemon in the background. Pokemon or diarrhea? Guys, you have to train up your gut for years to be able to handle the prime ingredients from Taco Bell. I don't know if I don't think this one is this one out of stock already? No, it's still showing pre-order for the poster collection. You can find Taco Bell at retail price. That's true. That is true. All I want for Christmas is an Umbreon UPC. Hopefully the Pokemon Center drop treats you well. Shadow, I did hear about the Five Nights at Freddy's in New Jersey. I did hear about that actually. My buddy was telling me about that. Um, Samuel in the chat says likes the day UPC more than the nighttime. That's kind of surprising. I think a lot of people like the night more. Costco UPC drop confirmed. I haven't heard that yet. Are the links not working? They may have changed the links. If they're not working, I do apologize. Um, Sean, at this point, I feel like if you can get one, even one to add to cart, you might as well just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was able to cart something. Let me see if I can check out. I was able to cart one. Let me see if I'm able to check out here. Just give me a second. Okay, now it says my cart is empty. I was able to cart one, but then when I switched to the desktop to try and get a checkout, it wasn't showing anything, so. Give me a second here. Let me see if it can refresh the cart. High demand item in your cart. I think it pulled it out. I was able to. I'll keep refreshing. We're gonna stay refreshing on this here. I can't click checkout. I can't. It just keeps saying my cart is empty, even though it shows. Dang. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. We're trying. I was able to get something added to the cart though. That's actually nice. There's a tiny bit of hope. Is it out of stock now? Of course. Okay. Well, we tried. We certainly tried, didn't we? All right. We got further on that one than we had on any of other ones. Yeah. All right. Well. Well. Let's try again. Yeah, it wouldn't let me check out. I was able to get to cart that time. Such baloney. Blame Jeff. I blame Jeff 100%. Pokemon is a tough sport. It really is. These tins are. Yeah. These tins are December 4th. Huh. Um. Hey, see you, Kim. Thank you so much for stopping by. Possible. Are we getting close to the ETBs? There's not a ton more stuff. I was able to add to cart on mobile, but only one time out of all of these drops. So take that for what you will. We're still trying. We're not going to give up. Oh, these are the battle decks. These have some great promos, by the way. Check out the Victini. We haven't got ETBs yet, I think, or tech sticker collections or knockouts. So I think we still have a few more. Probably only an hour more of this. I think I might go to 3 a.m. and maybe call it. That's pretty rough. Make sure to try to get it out of your cart if it's still there. Okay. That's probably a solid idea. Um, I don't even know if I can. I don't think I can even remove it from my cart. Like, how brutal is that? I'll tell you what, though, guys. We are going to sleep good. We are going to sleep good. Unless you're just waking up, then you're not. Then hopefully you slept good. Why can't I? Well, hopefully it removes it, because I'm not able to manually remove it. Okay, hopefully it removes automatically. All right, now we wait for the next one. Zorora promo is really good as well. Uh, I don't know if Apple Pay is better or what's better. You just try anything and everything at this point. Tried to shut the app down, and when you loaded it back, it was gone. Okay. It says my cart is empty, but then when I go to it, it says high demand item, so I'm not sure. I don't think it matters probably too much what payment option that you try and choose. It's just gonna suck regardless, but I don't know if anyone is better over the other. I think it's just a website issue more than anything. It's it's brutal. Um, that's just Target. Yeah, Target upped the price, their price on a lot of stuff, including ETBs. Okay. Uh, for those of you that did check out, if anybody's here, Apple Pay or regular credit card checkout, what's better? Oh, they went back to Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay. I have to wait a minute. Less I spend here, the more I'm going to spend on singles if the prices are not insane. Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. Regular credit card, regular credit card. Okay. There's your answer. Um, all right. See you later. See you later, Stinky. Get you out of here. Bye-bye. Thank you for supporting the channel, though. Never heard of Apple Pay working? I know that I think it works just when the website's not so crashed out with traffic, you know? Make a Terminator one for shots fired. I might have to do that. Chill here, eat, bed, Pokemon Center drop, watch. That's the rest of my day. I I hope we get it. Even I don't care if I'm sleepy for it later today. Oh my gosh. I like the burnt peanut. It comes through. He's the goat for me. I'm gonna go for one ETB at this rate, not press two. I don't blame you. Add a regular item to update your cart, then remove whatever is left. Oh, okay. That's a smart. Let's see. Could be worth, could be worth. Good strategy. Let's try. I don't know if it's gonna let me. Ah, see now it took it to save for later. There we go. Yeah, that worked. Appreciate you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that helped. It did move it to save for later. So, uh, text stickers. Here we go. Nope, we're on the next part of the drop. Time to get our next finger workout in. I was able to add to cart last time, but barely at the end, and I couldn't check out, so. Good luck to you. Good luck to you all. I think text stickers, knockout, and ETB. I think that's all that's it. It's the 3-pack, yeah, the text sticker. We're trying. All right, this may be the time. ETB's up as well. Maybe between the two, we have a better chance. ETBs, ETBs. This is the one. I would say if you guys are able to get something in your cart, just do the one. I'll multitask here. Here's the ETBs. Take it. We'll pull up the promo. Yeah, ETB is up. ETB is up, and the text stickers. So they dropped multiples at the same time. So obviously the one everybody wants to go for. This we won't have to stay up probably fully till 3 a.m. I don't know how this is going to go, though. Good luck, guys. Lock in. Lock in, lock in. I wish you guys the best of luck here. Yeah, they're charging over MSRP. Mm-hmm. Target made that switch a while ago. I couldn't tell you exactly when, but they did. Let's see. How long have we been streaming for? We're about to be 4 hours. 3 hours and 43 minutes. Not our longest stream, but this has been a long one. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Thank you so much for the support, all the kind words. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button with notifications on. Not only do we do live streams for Pokemon Center drops, not usually Target, but thank you, MJ. Thank you so much. But we do Costco drops, Sam's Club, usually the bigger drops we try and stream. We went for this Target one, even though it's super late, because it was the 30th. So, and I went live super early to try to make more people aware. So we started streaming an hour and a half before the drop, just to share all the information. So I do appreciate the support. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Anybody having any success? It's still kind of the same boat here. I have a feeling a lot of us are going to end the night with nothing, but we're trying. Nando says they scored 1 ETB. Hey, congratulations, Nando. If you really hit, happy for you. This one, I assume... Oh. Hold on. I may have carded. Give me a second. Trying the desktop checkout. Item an item in your cart. I don't think it's going to let me check out. Eric says they hit 2 ETBs. Congratulations. Happy for you. Zero says, if not for this stream, I wouldn't have been able to stay up. Yeah, hey, I'm glad I was able to help you. Hopefully you're able to hit. Yeah, I can't get, it just says high demand item in your cart, high demand item in your cart. I can't get it to check out. Brutal. We just have to keep trying. I got to the spot where I can click checkout on mobile. I'm not seeing that on desktop. Yeah. And now I can't see it. We're trying. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Stick with it. We're trying. Still just high demand item in your cart, high demand item in your cart. Yeah. Brutal. Uh Jake hit on the ETBs. Congratulations. Happy for you. Not jealous at all. Oh, I think they got removed from my cart. Yeah. Looks like may have gotten removed from my cart. Uh or I'm in the same boat as you. Totally get your frustration. I'm with you. Yeah, I can't get anything to go. Whew. There's only so much clicking a man can do in a day. Pokemon sucks, Target sucks, this hobby sucks. I'm with you guys. I'm with you. Don't try not to let this drop break you guys. Is it out? Well, guys, I think we blame Jeff on this one. All right, guys. I think that's where we're going to call it. We tried the best we could. For those of you that hit, if you're still around, absolute congratulations. You guys are the victors. Everyone else is chumps, including myself. We all tried. We did the best that we could. We tried to stay positive. I think we stayed positive for the most part. I at least I had the ETBs in cart, but this was rough, absolute rough. Kind of what we expected. At Target, the bots are served first. Yeah, I kind of agreed that I felt like Target drops used to be more reliable in the past, but I had two ETBs in the cart as well. I wasn't able to check out. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for watching. We did the best we could. Thank you for everybody. It's Jeff's fault. 100% Jeff's fault. He ruined it for everybody. It was Jeff. But yeah, we're gonna end it there for the night. It's late. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get up early. There is still a chance for the Pokemon Center drop later today, in a few hours. We're talking, like 4 to 5 hours. I'm gonna get a little bit of sleep. I'll wake up just in case. If there is a queue, obviously I will go live. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications on. I do greatly appreciate the support. We got Rafcon. Hey, thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel. Thank you so much for the super. Says, for tacos tomorrow. Thanks for streaming tonight. Hey, thanks for supporting the channel. Like I said, I appreciate you. It's fun to have you in here. See you, Steven. See you, Foley. Nightshade, Ashley, Nikki, Michael, Yanellis. Sorry if I missed everyone else in here. Jorge, Kai. I don't even care about the knockout box right now. You trying to troll me with the ETB backup? You trolling me? ETB's out of stock still. You got me. You got me. I'm calling it, guys. I'm too tired. I'm a little defeated. A little bit defeated. I usually don't let it defeat me, but it's too late. It's too late for this. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for you guys in this one. I'll catch you in the next one.